Okay, we'll do some live audio mixing.
It seems that we're doing a little bit
did
of
it.
live audio mixing.
Would you get to our stream?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, I guess so. You can just activity feed is cringe.
Yeah, fuck the activity feed. Hey everybody! Look at all the hundred of
Widescreen what?
thousands of people that are here.
Because we probably won't need the OBS.
Oh yeah, he's saying make big. Oh, make big.
Yes. Now this is gaming.
Yeah, there's some gaming.
Layout updated.
Whoa.
We did it.
Mic muted.
Hi Ryan.
Hello, Drew.
What are we doing today while I go and get some delicious goof juice?
I think we. Oh, there's Jess. Can you see viewer cam from here?
Yo.
Hi, Jess. Can you see viewer cam from here? I don't think you can, right?
Viewer cam.
Where? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Viewer cam. Hello. Hello,
Hi
everyone.
everybody.
Hi, friends. Hello. Ooh, first up. Emmy Mart.
Hey.
You know who that is?
No.
That's the person who consistently beats me in One Piece.
Oh,
Yes.
I've heard many things about you. I hear you're good. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some
Pokemon!
Pokemon TCG today. I've been playing Pokemon for like 2-3 months at this point, and I have our account here, Skill Check PTCG, and I ranked.
What's with that avatar? That avatar doesn't look like me.
Yeah, I know, that's weird. Here, that's what we should do first. I got up to Master Ball tier. I think where does it say? Oh no, it says Season's Best. I was in, I
Is
think
this
I
the
breached
Battle Pass?
Victini. No, this is the ranked ladder.
Oh, okay.
The Battle Pass is over here. Of course
there's
I have
actually
the
a Battle Pass. I was
yeah.
joking. I know nothing
No,
about
this is the
I
Battle
was-
Pass.
That's actually so
It's actually
funny.
the Premium Pass. How about you tighten up?
Oh, well, it
Nah,
says
just kidding, it's a
Battle
Battle But yeah, this is the card game, and a lot of people probably played this a billion years ago and don't know how to play, but it's actually super duper easy. We're gonna play a couple casual games. I have some decks here that we're gonna play. I'm gonna start us off with a deck that I think I'm gonna maybe start piloting seriously, and then we'll move on to maybe showing you. I have a prediction as to a deck that you will like, and then a couple of other decks that I've played and stuff like that.
That makes sense. I'm in a bit of a deja vu moment where someone named the Lactose Lord is describing their experience with Pokemon TCG, which I'm also lactose intolerant. Theirs is playing it a long time ago as a kid, having only particular typings. And I remember playing Pokemon TCG on the floor of Toys R Us, which was a place that you could just go and buy toys back in the before times. And they would have little tournaments that kids would bully their parents into taking them. And you'd be like, I want to play in the tournament. And then you play and everyone would get a participation card and yay, it'd be lots of fun.
Yay.
And it was a good time. But given that that was like 20 years ago, I think that things have probably changed. What are we doing?
I'm making you,
Okay.
because you said it didn't look anything like you. So
Yeah, no, that's
I'm working
true.
on it.
I was going to say it was more handsome than me. Now you're just making it get
Oh
worse.
no. Well, here's the bad part. No facial hair.
What do you mean no facial
No
hair?
facial hair options. Because all Pokemon players are children.
Yes, D&D vid should be this Wednesday, according to plan.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to honk like a goose there, but yes, it should be coming out then. What color shirt would you like?
Well, what color or what kind of Pokemon is my proposed deck? What deck will you be showing me first?
I am going to be, well, first I'm going to show you Lugia. I'm just going to leave us like this, because frick it.
That sounds good.
I'm going to be playing Lugia. It is one of the better decks in the format right now. We're playing Standard, we're not playing Expanded.
What is? I don't know what any of that means.
So Standard is the current set of cards that are legal to play.
All right.
In like the last bit of rotation. The whole point of Pokemon is that you have a bench of Pokemon that are inactive, and then you have your active Pokemon. And your goal is to collect 6 prize cards by defeating 6 of their Pokemon, or defeating Pokemon that are worth more than 1 prize card. And then, I forget if I want to go first or second. I think first. And hopefully you don't lose any of your Pokemon when you do it. And then once you have 6 of your prize cards, you win.
We don't like money. This person says.
Oh,
Money-
yeah.
Listen, money is for buying cards.
That's exactly right.
That's. Whoa.
So-
I looked away for 1 second.
The starting hand, you give an option of 7, and you must have a basic Pokemon in your hand.
Oh, ban that guy.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Goodbye. Oh,
You click the name.
I click.
Yep. And then
Yes.
yeah. And then there's this button. This one.
Banned. It was already banned.
Oh, perfect.
Wow.
I think.
don't know how to do
I
it.
think.
Yep.
Thank you, friends.
So basic Pokemon, are the only ones that you can play at the beginning, and then you can evolve them after they've been on the stage for a turn.
VOD question. I assume this is going up?
Yeah.
So if you can't hang out, thanks for showing up for a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
And the VOD will go up on YouTube.
Yeah, you can see this later.
Wow, this totally real person just offered to buy me. It's true.
I know, right? So
Yeah.
exciting.
So the basic Pokemon gets started. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lugia is a basic Pokemon?
So Lugia is a basic Pokemon because it doesn't evolve from anything.
Ah.
And also, there are special Pokemon that they do evolve from things, but they're still basics because they are like EX or V, they're special in some way. I am going to play this as simply as I can because it's my only option. I'll just put a gift energy and we'll pass. So every turn you can only put one energy. On turn 1 you can't play supporters, which is what these are because they have people on them. And then you can't attack on your first turn. This person can attack, but I have 220 health, so if they kill me, they will have worked really, really hard to do it.
So turn 1 of the game can't do anything as far as attacking, but
Yep.
turn 2, even in the same like round.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So some decks really like to go second, whether it's so that they can play supporters. Usually it's so that they can play supporters first. And then
How important are supporters in? What's the strategy of this deck? Like I see you've called it Lugia, and we have the Lugia.
Yes.
Have we instantly won?
we have. So the strategy is that I want to get Lugia V-Star evolved. And then he has this once per, it's like his ultimate.
Wait,
it's once
didn't
per
you say
match.
he doesn't evolve?
No, he does. He goes from Lugia to Lugia.
Oh,
Lugia V to Lugia V-Star.
okay.
And when he's V-Star, he can use his ultimate. It's a once per game ability that pulls 2 neutral or colorless type Pokemon out of the discard and puts them onto my bench. And that seems kind of garbage, but there's a Pokemon called Archeops that says once per turn, you can just use Archeops' ability wherever it is, and you get 2 special energy out of your deck and onto any one Pokemon. So the goal is to just cheat out a bunch of mana, or a bunch of energy onto Lugia V-Star, and just swing over and over again until they die.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then,
I've also heard you say this before, but I'm now realizing we just fucking can't do anything on our opponent's turns. So
Yeah.
we just sit here and.
so we're waiting for them to play out all of their hand and whatever they can play, and then we're gonna play after that happens.
How much do you care about what you're seeing like on the bench, or what they play, especially like with this strategy versus others? Like how much are you invested in like understanding what your opponent's doing versus just saying, "Lol, didn't read, I'm gonna win."
Yeah. Understanding like health thresholds is important. So my V-Star attacked is 220, and Xian Pao is his main attacker, and it's at 220 health. So I don't want to do anything that like reduces the damage that I deal, because I have a really slick like I can hit him and deal as much damage as it takes to kill him. You know.
So how do we evolve?
So I can just drag and put that there, and he'll evolve because this Lugia has been out for 1 turn. But I'm not sure I want to do that yet. But I probably should.
Are we afraid of his Bidoof in reserve?
No. So his Bidoof is just there to draw cards.
Ah, okay.
If I can force his Bidoof up and attack him,
Oh,
then-
we're getting time.
Yeah, I know. I'm new to playing this deck, so I'm gonna take really long with all of my game actions.
That's smart because our opponent might concede out of frustration.
Yeah, that might happen.
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna put a Turbo Energy and then.
Is there a downside to that card?
Turbo Energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me deal less damage. Exactly the thing that I didn't want to do, like what I just said.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna use Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards.
Huh.
Ooh, this is pretty good, but not this turn. So when you play this, you get to search for a supporter card.
That's cool.
A lot of Pokemon TCG is centered around the idea of I can always just go find what I want. This lets me tutor for a Pokemon, and I flip a coin whether I want a evolved Pokemon or a basic Pokemon. So
Oh.
I got a little bad there. I did not want to get a basic Pokemon, but that's okay. I'll get a Minchino because I'm a risky baby, and then I'll do it again.
Minchino sounds like an expensive coffee.
Yeah, and then there's Chinchino, its older brother.
That's what got me here. True. Discord notify. I better see 1 billion people in this chat. True.
Am I Chinchino or am I Archeops? What does my hand look like?
Hello,
Oh, I have
anime
another
trash.
Frosty
I know
Seeds.
who you are.
Hey!
I know who
welcome,
you
welcome
are.
to some Pokemon gaming. Okay, so the only thing I can do right now is retreat or play Luminion. I don't really want to do either of those things, so I'm just gonna pass.
So we have a deck named after Lugia, right?
Yep.
What happened when he destroys it?
when he
gets rid
destroys
of it.
Lugaia.
Yeah.
So the backup plan is that Minccino can deal a bunch of damage if there are Archeops, but it's hard to get the Archeops out if I don't have Lugaia. Or I can just find one of the other Lugaias that's in the deck. This isn't the only one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Minccino.
espresso. Yeah, it's perfect.
Slayer's Panda, Sal, he's saying it wrong on purpose. We know that it's pronounced Lugaia.
Yeah, of course. It's
pronounced Lugaia.
I know it's Lugaia.
It's Lugaia.
Lugaia! It's just like that.
Would love to see some in-person TCG on the channel. Yeah, I mean, well, this is step one, right?
Yeah.
First, we have to figure out if we like playing the game. There are a couple people
Then
around here.
regionals, then NAI.
Right, and then regionals, then we declare. Well, first, once we've learned how to play the game for a day, we declare that we will become world champions.
Well, I already did that.
Oh, right, I forgot you did that.
Yeah.
So we're at step 2.5.
I am going to Worlds.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Since they rotated your favorite deck, what? Lugaia. Wait.
Lugaia.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, now you're getting it.
It all makes sense. Oh, that's really bad to see. There's no Ligia in my hand to.
So one thing I don't quite understand is what's the damage system and like why is your opponent not just like killing your guy?
Okay, so he needs energy on his Pokemon to attack. He needs 2 water energy. And then he has this extra effect. It'll end up dealing like 120 damage. But he doesn't have any energy to place, and he can only play 1 per turn.
Didn't his effect say he could go find energies?
Yeah, in his deck, and then put them into his hand.
So
he has another Pokemon that evolves from this that he can put as many energy from his hands on any Pokemon he wants, as much as he wants, whenever. Yeah.
It's
really
just so
good.
strange that he has an ability to go search for like a thing he needs and he's not doing it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a play here. I'm gonna use this card Boss's Orders. It's extremely famous. I get to switch one of his Pokemon into the active slot.
Right.
And
Obviously
I'm going
it's
to
Bidoof.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. Bidoof gives him card draw. This also gives him card draw. This gives him card draw, and then this lets him place energy freely. I'm definitely gonna kill this because no matter how many cards he draws, he'll still only be able to do one energy per turn. And because I just knocked out one of his Pokemon, I'm gonna draw a prize card. So I'll just choose number 1.
Number 1 seems good.
And it's another Lugaia V-Star.
Grampy Gooby, hey big boy.
Oh, we are losing internet or something.
Yo, real BH12. Listen, if you want to talk Magic, we can talk Magic. We
Yeah.
do Magic, baby.
We love Magic the Gathering.
A first deck is a magical experience. What did you actually get? Didn't know Drew was a voice actor. That's true.
Oh yeah, that's me. Hey. I sound like the Lego commercial. Hey!
I didn't know you played any Pokemon Emmy Mart. Perhaps we will be playing
Whoa! I would love to play Pokemon.
some. Boss's Orders is a Giga staple. Yeah, it
Oh,
seems
yeah.
pretty busted actually.
It is incredibly busted. You can only play 1 supporter every turn, so that's kind of how it's balanced. So that you can't play Professor's Research and then Boss's Orders and Boss's Orders, nothing good. Another thing that's important is that every time you attack, your turn ends. It's always the last thing you do.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So like once you attack and knock something out, they kind of get priority to put something in the front, and that
The plays are
Pretty good.
too good. We can't legally watch this.
yeah,
So
that's
funny. Is Star Wars Unlimited? Is that the TCG that has the 2 lanes that you fight on the planet and then in space? Is that the one? Someone mentioned on our last
Yeah.
Because if it is, I have been thinking about that non-damn stop.
yeah. I think it would be a good pick.
I didn't know there were starter decks though. That's kind of based. Because is there more than is that my understanding correct? And are there 2 starter decks? Because we totally could just buy those. And
Yeah,
and
we
then
could.
and then fail together, which would be really funny.
I'm gonna look for a supporter to see if I can get saved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that I'm a newbie here at Pokemon. Good.
Oh boy.
We're back.
And we're back.
Obviously, we won that game, right?
Yeah.
We back. Hey, thank you.
Yep.
Truly, we have no idea what that was. So if it happens again, sorry.
Yeah, I think that our internet looks not great.
Yeah, our internet looks not great across the board, but we're here to try and play Pokemon.
That didn't pop up.
What did you do?
Yeah, sorry,
Drew,
I didn't
stop
mean to smack
smacking.
the internet.
Well, I kind of think maybe it needs to be smacked more now.
Maybe. Okay, we're
Word gaming. Sheesh. All right.
All right, so
Let me see the decks. I want to see the decks.
Yeah. Okay. So here, this is the first deck I ever played.
Okay.
This deck is all about dumping your entire deck into the Lost Zone, which is Exile.
Okay.
And then Pokemon get special effects for
That is
having
such.
Exile stuff.
That's such a cute guy.
Yeah, this is Cramorant. He's awesome. He eats fish and then he spits them out.
Oh.
He's innocently. so to speak.
Oh, he innocently spits them. Okay.
And then
Can we talk about how they put
this guy.
fucking holographic in the virtual game?
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
pretty great stuff, right?
That's wild.
So that's fun. That's a
kinda
really
cool.
fast deck.
All right.
This is a
Really?
mill deck.
It's surprising to me that setting up a different zone worth of cards is fast.
Yeah, it is. Because Confe says you look at the top 2 cards of your library, you put one in exile, and you keep one. So you end up like
Oh.
shoving a bunch of shit into the garbage and then drawing a bunch
So
of cards.
why wouldn't your opponent just kill that quickly? Because that's 70 health.
They would, but the thing is that if I have 4 and they spend 1 turn killing 1 Confe, I still have, 3 turns of 6 draws, and at that point, like, I'm already too far.
Interesting.
Like, they can't, unless they're having an AoE effect, which is super rare in Pokemon, this will pretty much always go off.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Mill deck, but it's pretty bad. This is a really gimmicky item lock deck that I was telling you about that basically says your opponent can not use items, which is
Okay.
like a majority of the cards.
Snore.
This is my pride and joy, and it's the thing that I will play the best.
I really want to see you play a Snorlax game.
This is the deck I think that you will like the most.
Oh.
So Gardevoir is 310 HP, which is
Holy.
like higher than almost everything.
That is wild.
And on your turn, you can attach any psychic energies from your discard to any of your Pokemon. It just takes 2 damage counters, which is 20 damage
Okay.
each time you do it.
Oh.
Which is kind of good because then you have cards like this guy who says it does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each damage counter on it. So like you put 80 damage counters, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna deal 160 to like your most valuable backline unit. This guy moves damage
sounds
counters.
kinda cool.
Yeah, I think that you would really like that deck.
I think so too.
This is a really strong deck. It's all about playing this guy, which I think I
Whoa.
made the deck poorly. So you just discard energy off of any Pokemon, and he will blow up anything that's
The
in
fuck
his
is
way.
a Screamtail? That's a Jigglypuff with a bad haircut.
That's an ancient Pokemon.
Yeah, that was.
So is this a Raikou that has a giraffe neck?
Oh, I was wondering. I just thought it was bad art.
No.
Oh.
It's a different Pokemon. It's from ancient times.
I
Same
played.
as this
I played all the
Magneton.
old ones, and then I played the one on DS or wow, DS. No, the Switch that had all of those like ancient and like future stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pokerogue. So I recognize a lot of these, but I don't know them as well as like the OG 150.
This is like the other Confe deck that.
Scarlet and
cycles
Violet.
through
Yes,
color.
thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the one I was looking for.
Except it uses Koraidon to attack and deal 280, which is a huge amount. This deck is like
It does
really.
look like a snake.
Yeah, it's exactly like a snake. This is like a anti-meta Pokemon because it's a basic that does 280, which is like insane.
Whoa, that is wild. Wait,
and then
if
Lugia.
310 is like above a lot of stuff, and that Pokemon only has a 3 energy, do energies get expended when you use them to attack?
No, not unless the text says so.
So why is 280 on a 3 just not like absolute blasting?
Because usually you can only play 1 energy per turn, so you need to find a way to cheat energy onto this guy, which this deck can do using this. If you have 7 or more cards in the Lost Zone, you can search your deck for 2 different energies and put them onto any Pokemon. So the idea is that you shit a bunch of garbage into exile, and then you use this to cheat.
So playing them fairly would be too slow. Energy, energy, energy. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Can you play energies on benched Pokemon?
Yep. It's just 1 energy per turn.
Interesting.
I'm gonna play this deck because I think
I would like to see it. However, I will also want to see you play a Snorlax game.
Yeah, no,
I need to know.
I certainly will.
Okay.
I think that you should learn how to play the game normally.
Sure.
And then
Normally, yeah,
after
sure,
that,
sure.
I can show you the degeneracy that is what I do.
Yeah, that's very fair.
So this is a kind of deck that I really like because there's no evolution in it, which means that like all your Pokemon just already do what they're supposed to out the box.
It cuts a bunch of decisions out.
Yeah. Well, not even decisions, just a lot of like difficulty.
That makes sense.
Usually people have to use like Rare Candy or like go and finding their evolution Pokemon. Like in Lugia, you saw that I needed Lugia and Lugia V-Star, and then I could start playing. Well, this deck can start playing immediately as long as I can go into the Lost Zone.
Interesting.
Yeah. Usually this
What
deck
does
likes
what
to
does
go
Rare
for-
Candy do? You said you mentioned.
Rare Candy instantly evolves something in extra stage. So if I have a Ralts, I play Rare Candy, it becomes a Gardevoir.
Dude, you learned it with the Game Boy Advance card game. That's true. Game Boy Advance, I think we can all agree, pretty cool.
Yeah. That was my
Ooh.
first, oh wow, this is a deck I've never seen before.
Oh, you mentioned this when we went to our TCG event together, that you start the game by flipping Pokemon, and
Yeah.
then you know. That's actually super cool.
Yeah. So now I understand that he's playing probably a mono electric funny deck. What is this?
I'm trying to read as well.
Destructo Press.
What? That seems really good, no?
Pikachu V.
This is gambling, baby.
This is a deck I've never seen before. This is a side effect of playing on the not ranked ladder. We're still in casual. We probably should just go to ranked, honestly.
I think probably that's some. Well, I mean, if you're playing, then sure.
I don't really care about the elo. I think that you could jam games on ranked and you'd be fine.
Well, you're very kind. I'll just play your Snorlax deck.
Yeah, it'll be easy.
Oh my god, did that Pikachu have 300 health?
Did it?
It did,
What did it
310.
find here? Oh, it's Pikachu VMAX.
What is that?
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's
That thing is a boy. Did somebody
Yeah,
say
he is.
gambling? Yes, I did.
so I'm using the ability to look at 2 cards and then I
do you
keep
have to
one.
activate that?
What?
That ability, flower
Yeah,
selecting?
yeah.
Okay.
And then it can only be activated once, so it's kind of like tapping.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna dump the Pokestop into my garbage, and then I'm gonna use Colress because he's a supporter, but it's my second turn, so I can do that. Both of these cards are really good, and so is this one.
Wow, Tugo. Oh, okay. Wow, you're powering up Velocio.
Boss is just also really good too.
Huh.
This
Okay,
is tough.
that Charizard looks wild.
Yeah. So this Charizard is. I'm gonna dump Boss, even though it's kind of bad to do that, but I really like these other Pokemon. This is a
Holy.
Radiant Pokemon. You can only have one of them in your deck.
Oh.
Usually they're really special.
Wait, like literally a one of, not even 4 copies?
Yeah.
How big is a Pokemon deck?
40 cards? No, 60 cards.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow, I dumped 2 Colress. That was so sad.
What's Pokestop do?
Pokestop, you take the top 3 cards and put it in your graveyard, and any items that you did that to come back to your hand.
It says once during each player's turn. Is that like a field?
Yeah, so this is called a stadium, and both players can use its ability. So if he plays a stadium, mine will get bumped off, but I'll be able to use his too.
Interesting. Oh, someone says there's a Union Arena tutorial app. That's the like Hunter x Hunter card game that just came out.
Oh!
Yeah, there was a pre-release for it at one of my One Piece treasure cups. I didn't know there was an app. That's actually kind of cool.
I'm gonna flower select with my second Pokemon here. Oh man, that's kind of a bummer. So energy are pretty limited in my deck.
Okay.
So I kind
Feels
of
like you
don't.
have to take
yeah,
it.
I don't
Okay.
like sending them to exile. But I might take them.
It does
out
almost feel like
instead.
if you and your opponent don't happen to have the correct number of energies, you like stall for a while.
Yeah, sometimes games can grind a little bit, but you know, it's.
Is this an
it happens.
online Pokemon TCG game? Is the question.
Yeah, so you can play this in person as well, but this is just the online sim. It's called Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. I'm gonna hit enter. 'cause there's
Certainly
not
a
much to
direct
do.
name to.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
It might be a translation from something. Oh!
Yeah, so now he is Pikachu VMAX.
God,
and,
he's such a big boy.
Yeah, he is.
Holy.
Do you know about Pikachu?
Bro, look at his fucking legs.
I know.
Oh
Do you know
my.
what Gigantamax Pikachu does in the Pokemon game when you make him grow?
I know what Gigantamax.
He goes really big and he goes
Pika P.
and then you say, sure Pikachu, I'll do that, I guess. Why did you tell me to piss?
That's so funny.
Yeah, so his turn was pretty simple. He just attached energy evolve and then basically passed after that.
Hey, yo, why is the Pika peeing?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know, man.
hey, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna Pokestop. Ooh, nice. So we got this heavy ball, which lets us look at our prize cards.
Oh.
If there was a basic Pokemon, we could take it out. I'm gonna look at these to see if there's anything important. 2 of our vacuums are here. That's unlucky. But other than that, actually, these are pretty good
Was
prizes.
4 and 6 the same card? Oh, it just shuffled.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, so it shuffles
Oh.
them because you pick them randomly.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
I thought it was giving you information.
Yeah.
So the whole point is just that we get a Pokemon
Yeah,
back.
in case something that's super important got prized.
Okay.
Man, Roxanne would be a decent keep. But
What?
that person, our opponent will not be winning against us.
So when you watch those unboxing channels, take the booster codes and go crazy in the game. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
Hey, if they don't redeem their codes before they put them up on YouTube, brother,
Doesn't sound like my problem.
that doesn't sound like my problem.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Am I nest falling yet?
we have
Probably
so much.
not.
I actually really like the way that this game does stacking trainers and cards like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen many other like simulators or like arena or anything like that that stacks them like that.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think
I'm
it's
just
really
gonna use
cool.
this right now, because if we get these Colress back, I'll just.
Is One Piece fever over? Hell no.
No, definitely not.
No,
we
no.
are still sick and going to the hospital for One Piece.
Oh yeah, and we're very excited for 08 coming out. But Drew has been playing Pokemon, and honestly, I've been dying to see what it's about. So, nope, just learning Pokemon today, but it's not over. Trust me. Yeah, the One Piece is real.
Oh yeah, it's
Everyone knows
super
the One
real.
Piece is real.
Definitely
yeah.
real. No, penis! Oh no! It's the one penis! Oh no! Oh god!
No, the one penis is not real.
Yeah,
I think
no,
we can all
that's
agree.
true.
That's definitely not real.
So, a thing that you might have picked up on in playing Pokemon is that generally you have Pokemon that are like your engine, and then Pokemon that are like your hitters. Like Charizard and Koraidon in this deck deal the damage, and then Comfey is there to just do its ability and then not do anything else. And that's pretty common across most decks.
This Iron Thorn's Destructo Press, the gambling attack, I fucking love it.
Oh yeah, there are a couple attacks that are like this. Generally they don't get played, but who fucking cares? It's badass.
The one penis is definitely real.
The one penis.
I don't know.
Maybe it is real.
If you were playing a spicy Perona list, I would love to see it. If you want to post a link, I'll check it out sometime because I love Perona.
We're gonna start to do the thing. I think.
Ah, that's our guy.
So here's our guy. I'm afraid
That
that
he's gonna dump it.
he's gonna shit on me immediately, but it's okay because I have 2 super odds in hand, which let me throw shit back into my deck from my graveyard.
That's kind of cool.
So what I'm gonna do here is a little bit of gaming. I'm gonna take 1 fire and 1 fighting energy, and I'm gonna slap them onto my dad. And then I'm gonna put this fighting energy onto my dad.
That's
and
true.
then
You can post things in the Discord. We'd
I'll
love to see them there.
Switch. I'm gonna send dad forward. And I could have, nope, I couldn't have done the thing. I'm gonna draw cards before I end my turn, because that's what a good player does.
So
Oh,
you
Colress.
used a trainer there or a support card to switch. Is that the only way to switch?
No. So every Pokemon also has the ability to retreat, which is listed here, but it discards your energy to retreat, which makes it not very good.
I assume probably the retreat cost is based on like probably how good the Pokemon is.
Yeah, roughly. So we just did 280 and knocked him out. So we get one of our awesome prize cards. Switch. And
Will the TCG team be tackling Neopets? Okay, I will reveal.
yeah, I think you go for it.
I will reveal that there is one person on staff who would actually kill us if we don't play Neopets. And she is very based, and we would love to play it. Now, we now have the Union game, Star Wars,
Yep.
and Neopets among us. And what I can think is, absolutely, we would love to play this. But man, I'm struggling to figure out what order we're gonna do what in. And
Yeah.
the answer is probably whatever we randomly get to use is the fastest.
Yep.
So
Not incorrect. Okay, so he just knocked out my attacker. Pretty bad. But I'm going to solve a bunch of problems here. I'm going to Super Rod Koraidon back into the deck, as well as these 2 energy.
that makes sense.
Now, I'm going to use Nest Ball to get Koraidon out of the deck and onto my bench.
Oh, that's crazy.
Now I'm going to use Mirage
Is there
Gate.
no limit to the number of damn trainers you can do?
Trainers?
Or this-
Items, no limit. But supporters, there is a limit.
Okay.
So now my Koraidon is almost ready. And then I'm also going to play Radiant.
So
I'm gonna wait.
earlier you heard you mention you could attack things on the bench somehow.
Sometimes. So like Sableye has the ability to deal damage to other creatures
okay.
or other Pokemon.
Do you still get the prize card if they're on the bench when they die?
Yep.
Ooh.
Still do. Really, really good.
That's kind of cool.
I'll do some innocent spitting. He is almost certainly going to kill this Cramorant. We might
Oh,
lose
yeah,
to
Spy
this
Family.
bad
Spy
deck.
Family.
Oh yeah,
That was
Spy
the other
Family.
one, yeah.
The whites. It's,
This
yeah.
is so Gucci. I'm glad you guys think so.
Yeah. Pokemon's a good time. What the fuck Pokemon is this?
I recognize that one. He's from the ancient future
Yeah,
realm.
it is. I mean, I know what he is. I've just never seen him played in the TCG.
Oh, he's actually.
Get me by a Pokemon to cute.
Oh, he's got thorns.
He
That's
has,
kinda
yeah,
cool.
punishment. That's fun. Wow, he's playing electric types. I have a feeling he's going to attack, and I just realized that I.
Is there a
kinda
benefit to
tripled
playing
his
this mono energy type?
No.
Just consistency, maybe? Like he always draws electric energy?
Kind of.
It seems like it's such a waste to not play like the best of 2 colors. Or
Yeah.
two types.
It depends on what Pokemon you want to be like your like game winner, so
yeah.
to speak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find an energy here. Not this energy, but this actually might be okay.
That's what you asked for, so.
Yeah, I want a different type of energy.
You gotta be
I
more-
like
next time be
I
more
like a
specific.
fighting energy or a Mirage Gate, please and thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it. See, you just have to ask nicely.
Yeah, that's
You'll
super
get a lot
easy.
of things.
Oh, thank you for the list. I would love to
So
check it out.
this is the only energy in the deck. Doesn't matter. Gonna slam it onto Koraidon. And then we're gonna switch Carton back up to the front, and we're gonna get this knockout on this big ass Pikachu.
Yeah, Pika go away. That's what
I'm also gonna prep this Sableye just in case. I don't think I want to. So now we have 8 cards in the deck.
Oh, we have played through a lot of our deck already.
Yeah, so I think I'm not gonna be spinning the Pokestop very much.
That makes sense. If we go to 0, do we lose? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have to draw up.
So it's just like Magic.
Yep, just
one piece is not. If you go to 0, you lose.
Oh wow. I didn't know that. Oh, 3 prize cards.
Whoa!
Because he was a
Huge.
Gigantamax.
Holy.
So we're really close to winning now.
Oh, cool. Well, at least Super Rod can shuffle back in, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So
not bad.
like any of the Pokemon or energy, I can shuffle back in. I definitely want to shuffle my energy back in. I
Why
have a very
don't we
limited
play Arena? So actually, what we've been talking about is either 1v1 Brawl or 1v1 Dex. It's a concept we're still workshopping, but somewhere along the lines of either we'll make our favorite silly decks and play against each other for some content, or maybe we'll post like, hey, give us your deck list, and then we'll play them and just see what happens.
Okay, so he's just lost the game.
What did he do?
Oh wait, maybe he didn't lose. Oh, frig. I hope he doesn't win. That would be bad.
That would be crazy if you said he just lost.
Yeah.
The game and then he
And then
immediately
he
wins.
instantly wins. I'd be sad. Oh no, he has 3 prize cards he needs to take. I think that we're in a good spot.
Oh yeah, I keep assuming that it's One Piece rules, but you take your own, which makes sense. Huh.
So he...
That's a really into CrossFit asks a really good question, which is, how do I contractually obligate people to play TCGs with me?
A great
Yeah,
question. An excellent question.
It depends
I
on
might
what
even
state
say.
you're in. If it's Florida, probably a gun.
Yeah, I mean, there's like lots of weapons that you could use, but I wouldn't ever recommend that. That would be
Yeah,
dangerous and irresponsible.
Well, the other thing is that's how you create stacks players and like control players and people who
don't
want
to do that.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
wanna
he
do
just
that.
spun the Pokestop and threw away 3 cards. This
see.
is why Pokestop is good in the deck. It's because our deck is heavy on items. Not every deck is.
That makes
their,
sense.
their deck is not.
It's kind of cool that they're symmetrical.
Yeah. Okay, so I am thinking in my brain that I want to win the game. And the way that I'm going to do that, well, here, I'm going to lay it out for you. I can deal 280 damage.
Yep.
This guy is worth 2 prize cards, and we only have 2 left. So I need to kill him somehow.
We need a boss's orders, right?
Check out what this card does.
What? Whoa. Okay.
So we have to switch our active
Yeah,
Pokemon
yeah,
if we do
and
it.
then do that.
So
Yeah, okay,
I'm going to start by just getting rid of Koraidon.
Yeah, and then that
means
guy's
the
like,
double
ha,
switch.
we're safe. And then we hit him with a
Get destroyed.
yoink.
And I think I'll do a Kaiser Tackle.
Do it.
We certainly did.
Cool. This is like
But
the,
it
this
makes
is
you
like the
click
easiest
the
game ever.
prize cards for some reason anyway.
Yeah, this game's super easy.
Yep. All prize cards taken. So that's one of the ways to win.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There is another way to win, which is sort of disrespectful and not respected in the community. It's called.
That's cool.
Yeah, right. It's called donking. If you can destroy your opponent's active Pokemon and they have no benched Pokemon,
Oh, yeah, okay.
you instantly win.
I remember hearing you shouting about that one
Yes.
time.
I am going to.
Chat, clip that.
There's a really cheesy deck that I
Could you
play.
dunk someone on camera right now?
I could try,
Okay.
but it's really hard to do.
All right, go ahead. Someone
would I
mentioned
do this?
Someone mentioned that they blabbed to their coworkers about Magic, and they're like, "Oh, bet I've been playing for a long time, dude. The secret of nerddom is getting out. People are just out loud in public playing Magic the Gathering
I know.
more so than ever right
I know.
now. It might even be cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Which is
Who
sick.
knows these days?
Drew knows all about the Donk.
Yeah, I do. Donk is actually, I think, a K6 reference, which is a Borderlands content creator that you don't know.
Oh.
I have a deck that's super cheesy that I could go for
Yeah,
the
go for
Donk.
it.
I would have to build it again, and I don't remember where it is. Actually, maybe I can find it on. I'm gonna steal it from this guy who plays a bunch of bad decks.
Chat, Drew is looking for bad decks that donk right now on YouTube, and I'm kind of worried about the results.
Yeah, no, there's gonna be lots of sex.
Oh.
Yes, Little Dark Fury. This guy's
I-
awesome.
Shout
Let's
out to
see,
Little
let's
Dark
see.
Fury. Those thumbnails go crazy.
That was the band one. Yeah, these are good. Here we go.
Yo,
It's
welcome
this
back, everybody.
deck.
Okay.
I just need to copy
So
it.
you're going to get a deck list right now, which is in his description, which he's got. This program, the simulator, does it just let you copy and paste directly in? Oh, let's go. Shush.
And I have all of them. Except it wants. What the?
What? Huh?
Why does it want 3 of these? And 4 of these?
Are you challenging Mr. Fury?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Fury.
So now let's talk about the program itself. Also, go back to Twitch. I want to talk to them.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry, you guys were bring out that. Okay.
That donk.
See, my coworkers are very much like beginners, lame. We like football and light. Yeah, we like football and light beers. Is so
I
funny.
know, right?
Hey, catching a beer and watching the damn game.
Hey, ain't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, so
I wanna ask about this program in like the economy because I see there's gold and gems and
yeah.
mints.
So gold is used for your avatar and like
Huh?
customization. This is the premium currency.
Okay.
And then these are used to craft cards.
So can you get premium currency in any way, shape, or form other than monies?
In fact, you cannot buy premium currency. I don't think. Let me see.
Then why you be calling it a premium currency? Because you have to buy battle pass or something?
Yeah, you have to buy the battle pass.
Oh.
You must go through the battle pass.
That's interesting.
If you want, we can use premium currency to just get a whole deck.
Whoa, we could just buy a whole deck. Wow.
But it would be bad.
That's interesting.
Um,
Can you how to parallel park using Pokemon TCG turfs?
Let's how to parallel park.
It's pretty easy. I think you just bench your donk.
Yeah. No. Hold on, I can do this.
Okay.
This is a mental challenge that I
Okay.
can accomplish.
I love
How
it.
to parallel park using Pokemon TCG
Right.
turns. You'll probably think that you want to overextend by playing all of your Pokemon on your bench. I would say probably only play like 3. Then you're gonna want to Turo your lead back in to your hand, and that's nothing.
We almost got there.
I said back in is what I hoped for.
But we don't need to parallel park anymore. That's a lost art. No one cares
true.
about it anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, we just Uber everywhere. That's the cool thing to do.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get a donk with this deck. So this is actually very similar to the deck that we just played, except it gets rid of good tenets of like competitive like deck building, and it says if I get the right cards at the beginning of the game, I will win without thinking.
So, question: is donking a valid strategy, or is it kind of a silly?
Yeah, it's not valid.
Okay.
Because the thing is that most decks.
It's gonna use that to
What? Thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Of course.
Hey, Judge, let him go. He's donking.
Oh, you could certainly build a
Are
lesbian
you
grass deck.
are you familiar with this? Is it an actual concept?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
But
I found the grass deck.
I think you could do it.
Okay.
Like it's possible. You just need imagination and determination. And you would be able to do it. A lot of basic Pokemon have like 300 health. No, like 200 health, which means that donking is really hard to do.
That makes sense. Can you play any number of basics like that?
If they're in your hand, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So then, it's kind of wild. Then, do you have to? Is it a must?
No. And sometimes you want to hold them back.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking. Is like, I've seen opponents like right now. He only has the one, right?
Yep.
So if we kill him, he gets donked.
Yep.
All right. I
But
have
if
an
he
idea.
gets to evolve, which would be kind of bad, I want to kind of just poke here again, but I'm gonna do
the
this.
Ralph's evolution, Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, this is good.
Gardevoir.
This Clops is really strong. And I'm gonna do this again. Fuck. Why do I have Pokegear in the deck? I'm not running any supporters. Where's Squawkabilly? Is this the right list?
It kind of seems like it might.
I
Not be
think
right,
it's
but-
not.
Oh, TM.
Yeah, so this TM lets me devolve Pokemon, which is really strong if I'm trying to board wipe.
Yeah. Makes
Let me
sense.
go back to that.
Yo, welcome back in today's video, and that is
Whoa.
going to be
Drew is slamming
Sableye
hotkeys. I'm
Dust.
actually seeing Matrix.
I
Code.
think the stream can hear this. Can hear the list. Chorus's Experiment. Roxanne.
What?
This is the wrong list.
This is the wrong list.
Fuck.
He is loud in my ear. Yeah.
He
Yes, you
is?
can hear the
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, how can you hear the video and not hear Twitch? Oh, it's because it's muted. Mike
Mike
muted?
muted. Yeah.
Hmm.
Drew's going crazy. He's just like powering through videos right now, consuming information like a Terminator.
Not wrong.
I think this is honestly my favorite part of the Pokemon TCG, which is that you literally can't do anything when it's not your turn. So you can just
Why
go
can't I do this?
open a bunch of YouTube tabs and just consume information at the speed of video, and just like, you look back and you're like, huh, okay, and then you go about your day.
Yeah.
Did we have a damn skateboard?
Yeah, that skateboard lets me retreat for free.
Oh. Wait.
At least when it's on call phase.
Then why is that different than the Switch card or something? Because I've seen you switch with a few different.
Oh! This might be really good. Hold on. Am I gonna donk his ass?
Are you gonna donk his ass?
We might donk his ass. no, we only have 2 things in the lost zone. Of course we're not going to Donk Grass. This stupid thing.
Drew,
God damn
I
it.
was really hoping for a Donk. Maybe this stream is less about teaching me and more about
Oh.
watching. Drew, I think I'm speaking for chat, whom I can't see right now. Sorry, chat. You're in a state of object permanence.
Here, I'll do this.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You're looking for the thing. I'm going to speak for chat and say, we need you to donk somebody.
I know I need to, but I fucking need to find the deck that does
follow
it.
the same oversaturation that you get in Magic did, make every deck really convoluted. Today's my first day really watching this. I would say it does seem like it holds true to a lot of ideals. There was a play that Drew made earlier, which was switch a guy, then force a switch, then get a KO for a prize card, and that seemed like maybe a convoluted play, but it doesn't seem like to the degree of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where we're like, we are turn 1, I play my entire deck and you lose the game.
Yeah, stuff like that is super hard to do and
Yeah.
never really playable.
Yeah, no, so it seems like, so far that I can tell, not bad. Also, Charcoal Rainy, hello. I'm saying hi. They said hi to you too.
Oh, hello! Thank you for joining us.
Yes, also thank you, Gunshark, you're the best.
Yay!
I don't even know you, but you're the best.
Yep.
Unless I know you, you're still the best.
Whoa! This guy's crazy. Where is this fucking... It was a Dusclops Squawkabilly deck.
That's an interesting sentence
Lost.
that you said. Oh,
Dusclops Squawkabilly.
that Arcanine, I'm just gonna say, looks real fucking scary. We must choose a Pokemon to move into our
Hey,
active
everyone.
slot.
Maybe?
Yeah, this is going to be really bad. This deck is horrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Don't say that to Mr. Fury.
I'll take an energy, and I'll take...
Hello, everyone.
Rocks.
Oh, he's typing in caps. Why are you shouting? So this looks
My
like one piece
ears!
flying card. Yeah, so Emmy, the life cards are the same as One Piece, except in the opposite. When you destroy a Pokemon, you get a life card. So if you're ahead, you stay winning. Then when you're out, you win.
Oh, I stay winning.
Oh, we stay winning.
I think it's this. DVP would be really good, though. Nah, it's not this. Because I can't dump another one.
Are there hand attacks or hand traps in this game?
Define.
Like make your opponent discard or look at their hand and discard Thoughtseize, that kind of stuff?
Kinda, but they're really uncommon. Super, super not, like, standard.
It's always interesting
See
when
them.
you like examine new TCGs as to like what they define as being allowed to be in play. So One Piece does have discarding cards, but they're usually at random. Like your opponent can choose, or it's at random. It's almost never that I've seen look at and pick like Magic does. Magic loves that. It seems like Pokemon also as well.
Check this out. Get fricked, loser.
What do we just? Why are we?
I
thinking
devolved his Pokemon.
Oh, he mad.
He got absolutely fricked.
That's so good to hear.
Aurora
Big staple is
Roxanne.
how simple
Carmine,
it was.
this
while
is
still
the
following.
one.
Yeah, Gunshark. That's kind of the reason I am like learning under the master of Drew, which is that like I don't understand all the Pokemon, but it is cool to just like the guy on last game. All he did was play Pikachu Tribal and just slap a damn
Yeah, he really did do that.
Gigachu and try to feed us with it, which I think is just so cool.
I'm sorry that you keep hearing
Hello,
that fucking
I'm new
YouTube
to Pokemon. My DF is getting into it. And I didn't know there was an online version. How do you get these cards in this game?
Okay, so you can go on Pokemon TCG Live, and you can download the thing, and it gives you a bunch of preloaded decks, like 8 of
that's
them,
kinda cool.
like actually.
That's super. Are they? Wait, are they good?
They're okay. They're playable. They're more than playable.
Cool.
You're not going to be playing a Worlds deck, but for ladder, you probably don't even really want to. Then, if you want, if you buy real cards, they come with like a promo. I think I have them.
Show
they come
us,
with these
Drew.
little promo cards
Chad, I can see the donk.
that you can scan in.
Did you scan
to
them
your,
already?
Yeah, I scan these.
Ha, sorry, Chad.
They're mine. And you can QR or code them into your library, and it'll just give you a virtual pack. And then you get a bunch of packs for like playing the game and shit. Like that.
Yeah, like Santa Cheetahs
Yeah.
would say.
All right. Well, this is gonna fail. We're gonna lose the game.
We can concede. Hey, question for you about price. I'm also curious because Chad is saying, what's
Yeah.
like the dollar amount of like a deck that plays fine?
Okay. So my first deck that I played was Drew Hedrick's Lost Zone Turbo deck, or Turbo Lost Box is what it's called. Box is kind of their word for deck.
Okay.
Or I guess my word for deck.
Well, right, because in the games you have the PC and there's
Yep.
a box. Yeah.
So.
Oh my
you know
God!
what?
Hold on.
Let's
Is your
fucking-
deck your PC and you're taking things out of
I
the?
guess.
That's kind of cool
I
actually.
kind of think it's sick.
That was pretty sick.
The list that I had was the Worlds list. It was like $40.
Oh, wait, when you said-
Pokemon is absurdly cheap.
That's amazing.
Because the only cards that cost a lot of money are like the collector's cards. None of the playables ever cost loads of money, except for things that are very limited. Like Arvin is a supporter that costs $1, and every deck runs 4 of them. Countercatcher costs like $1, I think. But yeah, it's very, very cheap.
Wow, this one's saying that there's a Prime Catcher in a $30 deck that's like 20, 25 bucks?
Yeah, Prime Catcher is the only card that's super expensive because it's a one of, and you can put it into almost any deck, and it's incredible.
Hello again, Erect Butter, a name I could never forget.
Yeah, no, hello. welcome
Remind
back.
the chat what the name of this program is called.
This is Pokemon Trading Card Game Live.
Pokemon Trading Card Game.
I wonder if there's a category for it on Twitch.
I typed in Pokemon, I didn't see anything in such a thing. Game is Pokemon Trade. Thank you.
Yes.
Edit stream info.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do Pokemon PTC.
So what happens if our opening hand has no active Pokemons?
I just.
Also, you have 10 seconds to... What happens?
So that's the only way to mulligan. If you have no basics, you throw it back and you have to show to your opponent to prove that it has no basics. And then they get to draw 1 for every time you have to mulligan.
Oh.
So that person had to mulligan twice and we get to draw 2 cards.
Is there a reason we wouldn't do that? Like maybe our deck will deck out or something?
So the way that it works is that you need to run basic Pokemon to play. So let's say that you have to mulligan like 12 times.
Not draw off the mulligan.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. If you're afraid of like decking out or
Okay, yeah.
something. But usually you want to draw off.
The
but there's
sliver,
no reason not
the
to.
sliver game that was uploaded today was something else. Hey, it definitely was something else.
Oh, yeah.
We were certainly having fun.
Pokemon trading card game. This is what you did.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I wonder if there's one.
Yeah, Pokemon Trading
Oh,
Card
we
Game
did it! There's a better
Live.
one!
There you go.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something. Good to see that people were watching the upload, but boy, howdy.
Yeah.
That was a game.
Yeah, the Gardevoir deck that I think you are really going to like, it's $30.
That's sick.
Yeah, and it's like, you could take that deck to Worlds.
Really?
Yeah, you super could. I mean, you wouldn't,
Well, I
you,
can't.
you wouldn't like guaranteed win, but like you would have a chance.
I'm gonna be sick that day because I'll be playing One Piece Worlds.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I queued up as Snorlax.
Ooh.
This matchup is Charizard Pidgeot, which is a good matchup unless they play Pecharunt. Then the matchup is literally unwinnable.
Okay.
And that's not a joke. It is literally unwinnable. So I am going to do a little bit of cheating and look at their hand and see if I can play Snorlax. And if not, then okay.
We concede and we
They
win.
have
We'll slam a.
Turo and Radiant Zard.
Gunshark is asking if it's possible to make a shark deck. Can you do like Sharpedo and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what cards are in this set. I'm very new to this game.
What?
Yeah. What an oblivion is that?
Thank you.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to think really quick.
I also feel like
I'm
for
just gonna search for Mimikyu, I think. Oh no, we prized Mimikyu!
Uh-oh.
So sometimes you prize an important card for the matchup. That's why we run Ogerpon. Ogerpon and Mimikyu do similar things. I'm also trying to conceal the fact that I'm playing Snorlax right now.
Energy is like a lands or Dawn. Yes, you can
Yeah.
play one a turn. It sounds like, unless you can cheat them somehow.
Exactly. And another thing is that this deck that I'm playing right now runs 2 energy. I'm never
What?
attacking.
Oh.
And then a lot of decks, like the Koraidon list that we played, runs very few energy, and it banks on getting them back from the yard, or discard is what it's called in Pokemon. And some decks just play a lot of energies. It's pretty like weird. The what's it called? The like different amounts that people.
Yeah. Okay. There's like an upper. That makes sense. This one is a question about how to get Pokemon cards. Best place to get them.
You can get them on TCG Player. I think going to your local game store is probably the best.
Definitely
way to
a
do it.
local game store, I would say, especially because when you go to a local game store and you're like, I want to buy these cards, and it's like the person behind the counter sees that you're trying to build a particular deck, they might be like, oh, did you know there's a something promo for this card, and here's a collector edition, and it's actually cheaper, and like, or like, hey, did you know we have an event that's like, if you buy these cards, you get free whatever, and you actually will find a place to play. But also, some people really like trading, and so if you end up getting the cards and you're like, wow, this deck sucks, I hate this, then when you go and you play in the events and you meet people, you'll find like a resource to swap and like get to expand a collection in a different way, which is kind of cool.
You are exactly correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so fuck.
Otherwise,
I'm an
yes, TCG
idiot.
player is what I would say.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Why are you?
Okay, so I need to fill up this guy's bench,
Mm-hmm.
and I could have used a tool to get another one of these, which fills up his bench, but I already equipped. Oh fuck! I could have. Oh no, it's a V. Never mind. It's only V star Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm still learning the game.
Okay. I speak for all of chat when I have no idea what you just did.
Oh, let's go! His bench is full. It's a 1 matchup.
Whoa!
All right.
Small Hat Crew.
We won the game.
Well. Our nemesis. Small Hats. I am learning a lot about Pokemon, which
Oh
is
shit!
that,
I should have retreated. Well, whatever.
which is that my co-host is far superior to me than I think I could ever be at this game.
Oh, it's Small Hat Crew. What's up,
Yeah.
guys? Yeah, no, this is the grossest stall. Be lucky that you guys don't have to play against me in Pokemon.
Yeah, honestly, if you guys see him on the ladder, if you guys are Pokemon players, you'll feel free to flame him. It's cool.
Yes.
Say, I can. Yeah, it's fine. Clip whatever that noise was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill
Kill Drew. That's a good idea.
Okay, Zach.
Thank you, mods. He's behind
He's
us,
literally behind us.
slandering me.
Hello, Small Hats. Lovely to see you. Hey, also, Small Hats, I infiltrated your Discord, and I don't think I was noticed.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting the download about all your cool events.
Okay, so I want to tell you what's happening now. His deck plays Pidgeot and Charizard. Charizard is his attacker. Pidgeot has an ability called Quick Search, which is just tutor once per turn for anything,
Okay.
which is insane.
Does he have to be active?
No. Oh, wait,
What?
maybe he does. Nope. He can just
What?
do it.
That's
yeah, pretty great.
crazy.
And then this guy draws him a bunch of cards. This deck is really good. I would say it's maybe the most played deck right now, and maybe
Well, the value seems
third or fourth
unbelievable.
best. Yeah, it's like a very straightforward control deck.
It also seems kind of bad for what your plan is.
Yeah, it would be, but he plays almost no switch cards. So
Oh, I mean, like, he has a bad time.
yeah, he super has a bad matchup.
Yeah.
So if I can trap this Cleffa, which is a weak pussy who can't do anything.
Drew, read his name.
What? Oh!
That's awesome.
Welcome Ghetto Kaiba to the stream.
That's so good.
Holy.
Oh,
wish I was
I
you.
actually feel intimidated.
Yeah, I think I just shit myself.
That's so funny.
Oh man.
Ghetto
What
Kaiba, if you ever see this, that's a fucking great name.
I really appreciate you.
That's awesome.
Okay, so now the game begins.
Okay.
My
now that we're
job,
40 turns in.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
My job is to stop him from being able to do anything. So I'm going to bring Cleffa to the front, and then I'll proceed to, I don't know, start a mortgage.
Okay.
Whatever I really want to do is what I will do.
I am so much confusion is definitely very understandable. What we're trying to do here is get our Snorlax out,
Yep, so I'm gonna bounce this Rotom to my hand.
and then what the ultimate plan is to have our guy never die, and them to do literally nothing while they deck themselves out 1 card per turn.
Yeah.
The only reason I know this strategy is because when we're like in the middle of our workday, I just hear Drew giggling, being like, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, Snorlax. And I'm like, ah, yeah.
Do I want this to have Bravery Charm?
Now that I think of it, he is low-key playing the version of Pokemon that's just blue eyes. That's actually really funny.
Oh, he is
He's trying to get
kinda.
Charizard.
Yeah,
into that.
if he has the shiny Charizards, it'll be really, really good.
That'd actually be. Wait, the game is just beginning.
Yeah, so this is the long deck.
Yeah.
This is the one that he will draw 28 cards.
That's pretty funny.
You know? So my goal right now is for him to kill this Snorlax so that I can go down 1 prize card, and then Counter Catcher will be activated. I can only use it if they have more prize cards than me.
Okay.
And I get to choose who is in their front slot.
So, what? Look at his bench right now. What's
Yeah.
the Pokemon you want out?
Cleffa.
Draw cards into you. Okay. Why couldn't he just retreat for no cost?
Would you like to read this line of text?
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So he has to have an item card.
He needs to have an item or a supporter that'll bounce to his hand.
Is this deck fun to play or unfun to play or watch or just fun to watch them suffer?
I think it's fun because it changes the dynamic. It makes Pokemon into sort of a puzzle game instead of like a 1v1 battle.
Yeah.
But it's a puzzle game for them, and more like I am. This is literally the equivalent of being a dungeon master in Pokemon.
Oh, that's
I am
interesting.
setting up a massive challenge and saying, you solve this problem.
There's yeah, I was actually just talking about this the other day with Charlie, which is like there's two kinds of decks in any trading card game. I'm gonna win, stop me. You need to find a win, good luck.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It is exactly that.
And yeah, mid-range decks can maybe like flex between the two, but those are generally what you got. So this one says you need to find a way, good luck.
Yep. That is exactly correct. So
I don't know what that is. I'm intimidated.
yeah. So this is Charizard EX, and
Oh my God.
It's a dark type.
It's a blue eyes orange dragon.
It is. It's a blue eyes orange dragon.
It's actually wild. Okay, well he did the thing you wanted.
Yep. So now I have to decide between two things. I can put Snorlax in the front, use Counter Catcher, bring Cleffa, and then hope that he doesn't have a switch card. Or
Okay.
Ogerpon does not take damage from opponents that have an ability. This has an ability. He doesn't have any other attackers.
I see.
So I might be able to just click end turn for the rest of the game, and him not be able to like. Yeah, this might be
That's
the end.
wild.
We might have just won.
Bro, can you imagine like crafting a fucking blue eyes orange dragon giga shiny diamond tier list deck and some guy just goes, I don't really want to play Look. Oh my
Pass.
gosh. Did we get the nuts?
Misfortune Sisters says, look at the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. You can discard any number of items. We hit all items. And this one counters our deck specifically.
Oh.
Boom! That's GG.
Gunshark is bullying them, and I agree we should allow that.
Yeah.
I
think that's true.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Yep, this guy's
Gusty
done.
Boy says that's a disgusting MF Sisters.
Yeah, it is maybe the grossest MF Sisters I've ever seen.
Based on...
Xerosix?
Oh.
Or maybe double Misfortune Sisters?
I think if we just go back to back on that.
Yeah. Well, we can only play one supporter per turn. So next turn we'll play it.
I think that's kind of weird because there's 3 of them.
I know, right?
That's just weird.
See, they're the Misfortune Sisters. MF, I say the motherfucking sisters.
Oh,
baby.
yeah, true.
Oh, yeah.
I do think one of the most fun things about playing TCGs in person is the cute names that everyone decides for everything. Like, I would slam that down and be like, MF and Sisters, baby.
Yeah.
And then be like, ah, yeah.
Yeah, and then there are a bunch of other ones. Like, there's a card, Pheasantipity.
What's that word?
So, it's from Serendipity.
Right.
Because there's also Okie Dokie. And then there's another one that I forget. But most people say Pheasant Skibbity.
Huh.
At least that's what I've heard.
Those are all words that I know. I saw someone mention OP08 pre-release. Probably we will do something about that. I don't know if it's just going to be we'll record the content when we play it or whatever, but yes.
Yeah, boss's orders.
No!
He's gonna get 1 prize card. Frick.
Oh, energy. Was that just a regular fire or was there
Yep.
something special about it?
Nope,
it was
just
super
regular.
grainy.
It's
Why
just
was it-
super, it's shiny for no reason.
Okay. He does seem to be trying,
He is trying.
which is cute, but...
You're right about that.
And now he switches? Ooh. I cannot believe the size of our hand.
Yeah, it's gonna get bigger. Much, much bigger.
Etymology of card games is my shit too. I really love and enjoy like when people make up names and then those names get made up too and like you just keep going.
Pheasant Skibbity.
Peasant Skibbity.
This choose a basic Pokemon, switch it with one of your basic Pokemon and play?
Oh wow, I've never seen Thornton before. That's kind of a small counter to me. When did this come out? This is an old card. Wow. Okay. I've never seen that before.
Couldn't we have made him discard it?
No, because it's not an item, it's a supporter.
Oh.
It's okay, he only has 15 cards.
Interesting.
I think that there's no way that he can kill this Ogerpon. And also it'll take him 2 attacks to kill this Rotom. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Should we play another guy on our bench just in case he dogs us?
Here's the thing. These are both worth 2 prize cards.
Oh, so we'll
So
lose.
he has 2 of these. So no matter what,
Yeah, okay.
we're probably gonna lose if he kills Ogerpon.
Drew, with all these fine people here, I just don't want to get dunked on camera.
I understand. Nobody wants to get donked on camera.
Okay, but after this, I gotta see you dunk somebody on camera.
I'm gonna try. I need to find that list really badly.
Well, it is our opponent's turn, so as we know, it's time for us to do nothing. I think one thing I struggle with is finding the correct game to do like while I'm like watching subbed anime or like something like that. This is perfect because my brain can just fully dissociate from our opponent doing whatever they're doing.
Yep.
And then, especially if I'm playing Snorlax, I just don't care if they have nothing but a full bench.
You're exactly right.
No, that's pretty smart.
See, I know the strategy.
So let me tell you what the donk list is supposed to do.
You know what we could do? Could be time to put your expertise into play here.
And try and just
try and
make it?
one. Yeah,
Oh,
make the Drew.
frick.
Brother, I think the boys and the girls in chat want to see Drew's donk.
I can try and donk.
I think you could do it.
Turn 1, 400 damage. Let me see if I remember.
Will you move so I can read chat?
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't.
Oh, I just
yeah,
moved
I'll
it.
just,
Oh.
I'll just look it up.
Let's see. I just want to base sub anime. Listen, I enjoy anime in both forms.
So he's switching now.
Okay, so he had it.
Guess what?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Dust Matter's got an ability too.
Yeah.
Oh, he can. Hey, but he can keep drawing cards if he wants. That's nice.
Yeah.
We like that. Drew, show us your
And
donk. Man, that's funny.
he realizes that he can't win.
So do you have to buy your cards on this? It sounds like you get a pretty good pool, but at some point you do.
You don't actually ever buy cards in the sim.
Oh.
You only open cards through the battle pass, which isn't like buying packs.
I guess.
Or if you buy real life packs, you can put your codes in, and then it gives you packs.
Gunshark a while ago said, all right, so we profit in 28 turns, right? And then finally said, profit bazinga. Yeah, that seemed about right.
Bazinga. Yeah, that's
Seemed
what
about
I'm
right.
thinking.
I want to see you build a donk on camera.
Okay, it's gonna be really hard because I don't really know how to do it, but I'm gonna
Nah,
try.
you can do it. You can do it. Well, it sounded like that deck that we pulled off YouTube was close to what you were expecting, and you had like a shell.
Yes. So this is all
Oh.
fine.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Did you just see what happened?
No. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hey everybody.
Oh, hello.
Welcome. I'm
Hello.
trying to build a donk.
Woo! How'd the boys end up
camera.
doing today?
Yeah. How did we do?
We caught the first
Tell
bit.
us.
And
Tell us quick.
that darn Matt finally fixed the ad problem, which was
I
nice.
know.
Chat, hello everyone. Thanks for rating. I was telling Matt that he should have done 30 seconds per minute of ads.
Yep.
And he vetoed that because he's chat's hero.
Hey, welcome.
We
welcome,
won,
welcome.
baby! We won! Yes! Oh, that's sick.
33 points above second place. That's like
That's
like just
crazy.
as much as yesterday, or maybe more. I
Hello.
forget.
That's
Dude, hello.
crazy.
We are in the process of trying to build a Pokemon deck that is going to win on turn 1 by clearing their entire board using the Pokemon Sableye. I don't know if anyone here is familiar with Pokemon TCG. Yeah, first place. Let's fucking go.
That's crazy. What's crazy is that 33 points in that game is the equivalent of 33 extra kills.
Yeah.
Which is like wild to think about in a
Holy.
competitive setting.
Putting them in the damn dirt.
That's true. Anyway,
Okay.
Drew was about to explain the name of this strategy. Would you like to explain the name of the strategy?
New donk?
He's donking.
So I'm donking. I'm trying to. Okay, I need Squawkabilly. I'm trying to put the opponent's entire benched Pokemon into the graveyard as fast as possible. I think I just need one of these.
All right.
Maybe two.
Basically, in the game of Pokemon, I've now learned if they have no active Pokemon, they instantly lose. It is called donking, which is
Yes.
wild. The boys were first, second, and fourth overall in kills. Holy shit.
What the? That's insane.
That's awesome.
Okay, so the way that the deck works is that on turn 1, I need to get 4 Comphase and switch them all to get 4 things into the Lost Zone. Then on turn 2, or some combination of that.
I recognize that
Oh!
one.
And then on turn 2, or not 4 Comphase, I need 2 Duskull and 2 Comphase.
I gotta
Because
allow
then
that.
on the next turn, yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to Comfey to get up to 4, and then, no, I need to get up to 10. Oh, yeah. And then I play the Lost City, then I pop Dusclops, and then, hopefully I'll be at 10, I can move Sableye to the front, give him an energy, and win. Because I'll be able to spread out a bunch of damage.
That makes sense.
It's really hard to do this, because it's bad. It's not a good strategy
Listen,
to
who
have.
cares if it's a good strategy? We just gotta
Actually,
do it. This is achievement hunting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just fully cheese the
Somebody
shit out of
mentioned
this.
Pokemon Online. Is that different than this?
I don't know. I've never heard of Pokemon Online.
Interesting. I'm curious to see if they, because Magic did the same thing where they have multiple. Oh, did you already get the donk ready?
No. Yeah, I mean it's ready. I think.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
I believe it's
Trojan
ready. I'm going to
horse.
casual because there's no way that
This will win in
this
ranked.
will win in ranked.
That's fine.
Everyone will
Listen.
be running like base 250s.
We have
basics.
40 more minutes in this stream. I consider the stream a mega success
If we get
can
one
if we can
donk.
fucking donk
Yes.
somebody, dude.
Well, thank you for everyone who joined, and if anybody's staying, really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm glad to share some Pokemon TCG
Well, plus
with you
on the
guys.
back of a big dub, listen, if we can donk on a dub,
Dude,
that would be
I'll
sick.
pop off. Very exciting.
Before this was made, interesting.
Yes, this is Pokemon the Trading Card Game live. This is something on mobile. You can get it on your computer, and you don't have to pay for packs. You just get in. It gives you decks. You can start playing. And I am going to try and cheese the shit out of this guy.
Did we get the nuts?
The hand is actually not bad.
Okay.
I really wanted to see.
Just a couple of guys getting dunked.
Yeah,
and
just
talking
a
towards.
couple of donking.
That's what's up.
I really wanted to see Carmine in the hand instead of Roxanne or Squawkabilly because
What?
they let you shuffle.
Okay, yeah, fair.
They let you shuffle your whole hand. What the fuck?
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't say it.
Who? Oh, this is impossible to donk.
Okay, so we instantly concede?
Yeah, we just gotta go next.
All right, we go
It was
next.
a good try though. Good try. That Pokemon can't take damage while it's on the bench.
Oh, so it's literally impossible.
Yeah. And it had 200 health, and the Mew had 180. It was never happening.
That makes a lot of sense. Rip the
We're going back. We're going back.
We'll
We're
run
going
it
back
We'll
in.
run it back. So the game of Pokemon is actually a pretty slow and methodical game of eliminating 6-ish of your opponent's Pokemon, drawing all the cards, winning the game.
Yep.
We have decided that that is not
Not good
zoomer
enough.
We've got to get to victory
No.
and go.
Just gotta go. Gotta win.
Yeah, mostly it's just such a fun word.
Something else, yes, of course. Something else about Pokemon, the trading card game, is that
Are we
yeah,
just
it's
building
kind
an
of like an
Exodia?
Exodia deck. pretty
That's
much,
actually kind of
exactly.
funny.
Something about Pokemon is that the game is so there are so many tutors that you can search through your deck that really the aspect of randomness is minimized.
Yeah, true.
Because you just find everything that you need and you go with your game plan, which feels really good sometimes. If it's like I'm really playing my deck stuff and they're really playing their deck stuff and like it just works out really really well.
Yeah.
You think I could run a 1-minute ad and fucking cash out right now?
Listen, no, I'm standing up for chat. They did 17 minutes of ads per minute over on the first one, which is so funny.
That's oh man. Okay, this hand is very good.
Do it, we want ads. No, I'm gonna speak up for you. You don't want ads.
This is a very very good hand. Very good.
Okay, can we do it?
I
Run
think we might
ads.
be able to actually.
Cash out, run ads.
Run ads, quick!
Okay.
The only thing that we need in this hand
Do what
is...
you want.
Oh, I guess I always want to go second, so this guy really helped me out. We need a Carmine so that we can cycle our hand one more time. And I need a Lost City and a Vacuum if we can find one, but that's asking for extra, mustard on
Jesus,
on hot dog.
this whole chat, they're a bunch of hard ass, badass
Oh, yeah.
chatters, dude.
Oh yeah, they are.
Wait, he's got one. Is this our dream setup?
If he plays another Pokemon on his bench, that would be sad. But if he only plays the one,
Do we just win?
Okay. Everyone, calm down. Calm down.
Dude,
We're about to do it.
oh my God,
We
dude.
literally are gonna do it.
Oh my god, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
Holy shit.
Because I'm not even gonna have to do the cheap garbage. I'm gonna be able to just regularly play the game and donk.
No way, dude.
Okay. Switch card is what we needed.
Okay.
I'm gonna do an S-ball just for fun, and
Play pot of greed.
we have 1 million of these, so I'm gonna do this.
Hold for the dog.
This literally is happening.
I can't believe we just managed to do it that
Buddy
quickly.
Poffin.
What did you just call me?
Oh, my buddy Poffin. Okay, so I'm gonna play Cramorant. I'm gonna flower select.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at these two cards. Doesn't matter what I take. I'm just gonna take this energy.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna switch card out of Comfey into Comfey. I'm gonna flower selecting. It doesn't matter what I take. I'm just gonna take Dusclops. I'm going to throw that card into the garbage. I'm going to switch card Cramorant up to the front. I attack.
No way.
Get destroyed, loser.
Wait, our price card. We need
You're
that.
bad at the game. Maybe play a better deck next time.
Oh my god. That was a
That's
good-
how you play Pokemon,
that
Ryan.
was a dog. That was sick. Holy shit, dude.
Boom.
Now, question. Does this guy have to delete his account?
Yeah. I'm actually hacking him right now. I have his IP address.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Woo! Boom!
Bro, I can't even believe that happened.
And play the ad.
I actually thought he was gonna do it.
Woo!
Dude, that's actually so cool that you can just sit here. I get that it was casual, right? But like,
Oh yeah.
Could you tell what that guy was playing? Is that a real deck?
No, that was not a real deck. I could tell exactly
even
that it was a
better.
fake deck. That guy wanted to have fun.
That's
Can
so
you
cringe.
believe it? Oh, couldn't be me. Couldn't
Take
be
a
me.
better.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we can try and donk again, but I don't know if anything is ever going to.
I don't know, Chad.
do that.
Do we want a back-to-back donk? I feel like
we could try,
Just-
but there's actual decks here that we could play.
I think here's no matter what, you gotta try for the back-to-back because if you manage to do this thing twice in a row, I think you may just win at Pokemon.
It's okay. Somebody clip that, right? I'm clicking the button, but there's no way nobody clipped that. Certainly somebody clicked the button.
I think you
Come on.
All right, give me a little back-to-back. Give me
Okay,
a little back-to-back.
okay, a little-
Because, like, you said it was difficult, and then you did it.
Yes.
Like, immediately.
Technically, that wasn't even the donk that I was going for.
Oh, that was...
I lucked into like a really, really easy donk. The actual like Exodia combo is much more convoluted than that.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna choose heads, and then if I can, I'm gonna go second.
Okay.
Because I would like to play a supporter. I chose heads and then I got tails, but people usually like to go first. Maybe.
Donk more, baby. Donk more.
Wow, Cornographic is quite a name.
That is actually really
Quite
good.
a username. Thank you for joining us. I feel so honored.
We do have a Twitch, and we're kind of ramping up stream content.
Yeah.
I think probably in the coming week, I'll post some stream ideas, and we'll figure out what we do for the next one. So if you're in our Discord, you'll have a hand in what we're doing. Which at this point looks like donking, baby.
Oh yeah, we're doing a little bit of donking.
Did we get the nuts?
No.
Ah, garbage. Do we concede instantly?
No, it's not that bad.
Okay.
So it depends on what Pokemon he plays. If he gets up to like,
Oh, so our Pokemon is flipped right now. He didn't see it.
yeah.
Is this his only Pokemon? Can
Right
we do
now
it?
it is.
Can we do it?
Pause for effect.
Okay, pause for effect. Drew is in the tank, which is the term that most TCG players use for I think I have an answer, or I think I can get there, or I think I'm going to lose. But they have
that
to
was a
use
bad draw.
their brain cells.
That was really bad.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to
Arena content. Arena content is on the short list.
Carmine. What else did I see in this hand?
Every day you wake up and say your affirmations, then donk, baby.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something that is gonna look really bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard my whole hand.
Okay. I do think you probably need that.
Not where we're going.
Pokemon section of Discord. We can do that.
Yeah, we can probably do
We
that.
definitely do that. Plus, I think Drew would like to be in there donking it up all the time.
Oh yeah, I might donk it. Okay, we just have to pass. But
No
that's
way.
okay. That's okay. Not docking. What? That's not what that is.
No, you're docking losers.
No. Oh no, not that. Live Commander? Maybe, but that's hard
Yeah.
because the card text is so small. And
Yeah,
the people are so
if
nice.
we did Live Commander, which is very doable, you wouldn't have the amazing editing and the overlays.
Yes,
So,
from our beautiful editor.
yeah,
Jessica.
exactly. If that's who I think it is saying that Ryan or Drew are docking, shame on you. Shame on you. I know you.
I exhaled so hard that I snotted a little. Oh, 220 on a basic? We're getting out of here.
That is beyond.
Going next, baby.
Yeah, we can't donk that one.
Yeah, we cannot dock with that guy.
I actually do think there is a speedrun category of like 1 hour to donk, and just do as many donks as you can. Oh,
I'm not gonna send that
yeah,
link,
yeah.
but I just wanted to save that docking tab for later.
straight up donking it, baby.
In my stadium, I got energy on my shit. I'm straight up docking it. I got energy on my shit.
Oh man.
I'm docking my shit.
Well, see, when you were trying to explain to me any percent get donked,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Literally.
Yeah, or like just amount of like 30 minutes, how many donks would be insane.
Yeah. Oh,
The
I
meta would
wish
be crazy.
I wish I had the expertise to set up live split right now,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that I could fucking go through like my turn, enemy turn, you know.
Yeah.
Hitting
Okay.
the Squawkabilly, hitting the Carmine, getting the donk, yada yada yada.
Okay,
yada.
new idea. Let's just get a manual chess timer that chat can barely see and slam
That
it.
would be great. I would love
Yeah.
to destroy a chess timer.
Do you think this guy, Isaac Pikachu, has any idea the degeneracy we're trying to do to him?
No. So Isaac Pikachu, you are about to suffer if things go well. You also are using Fire Sleeves, Fire Coin, and a Fire Deck Box, which makes me think
Water.
there's a chance.
It's water.
Water.
Yeah, water.
No, probably the Arcanine base set deck that it gives you when you download the game.
Oh. Does it put the deck in the box that shows your opponent what it is?
Yes.
Oh, that's cringe.
Kind of, yeah. It's
That's fucking pay to win, brother.
kind of.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did we draw the nuts?
No,
Ooh.
we didn't.
How's the goof juice? Oh, listen. We killed 100 servings in like less than a week, which is terrifying to
Yep.
think of.
Oh, 220.
And now we got a bunch of them in because goof juice is amazing and it's super good. It tastes very good. And let me tell you, when I walk into the kitchen, it's like a bunch of fiends in there, man. Everyone's shaking their juice. They're shaking their juice,
They're
basically.
shaking. Yeah, they're going crazy, shaking their juice. Oh yeah, they're stroking their juice, shaking their juice.
I think it's so cool that
it's
people
like a
just
swamp.
immediately snipe that it's goof juice from the
Oh, yeah.
amazing
How
color.
can you not?
Yeah, the red 40 goes crazy.
Last vacuum is probably really good.
Ooh,
actually.
yeah, instead of a speed run, just consecutive donk count and see how far you can go.
And I lost
It's just full of methamphetamines.
Putting Carmine away.
If it was full of methamphetamines, the price is crazy. The deal is insane.
Yeah, that value is wild.
Yeah, the value is wild.
Oh, frick. I might need to run Night Stretcher.
Bring the
No,
goof
Night
juice
Stretcher's
to
too
locals
slow.
next time. No, I'm not trying to help the locals out. You guys already beat on me too many times. You guys don't need goof juice hyping you up. I need the goof juice. All right, I'll bring some.
The instant fold.
No, I mean
love
it's just
to
super.
see it.
It's super good. I mean, definitely like it's kind of delicious.
Yeah, if you would believe it.
It's full
It's
of
almost-
motel mattress crack. You know what?
I will not confirm nor deny that claim.
I'm not gonna lie. That was top 10 life moments for me.
It was
just
pretty great.
the reality of the 10 of us or however many were just in that moment, experiencing life together was just so wonderful.
It was pretty incredible.
Judge, he obviously has goof juice in that cup. Is so good. I don't know. I often wondered like, is goof juice a performance enhancing supplement for TCG players?
It could be.
It could be.
Yeah, who knows?
At some point in the like One Piece world, Pokemon worlds, you only got the one, but that's a lot of health.
Yeah, I think it's kind of lost. If we can see
Thank you, Jazz.
2 Dusclops, then we would be able to win. Like, he has to go this whole turn without playing another Pokemon.
Oh, the stand-up
Nope,
video.
he already played another one. We get out of here.
lose.
We move. Run.
The stand-up video, I believe, is going up today.
I think.
So
don't tell them.
Yeah,
that we
don't
told
tell
you
them we
that.
told. Chat,
We
hey,
fuck
chat,
up so
chat,
much.
Be cool.
Chat, we're new. Like, they forget that they let us in here to do Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
We've only been here like not even
Time to
a
book
year.
that all again.
We are gonna fuck everything up and it'll be bad.
Hey, but
So-
chat, listen. If you guys are cool, we'll be cool. You could come ask us questions, and we'll
Don't clip this. Don't clip this. Don't clip this.
and we'll totally lie, but it'll be funny.
Yeah, definitely it'll be live. So don't be looking at the other channel today.
Yeah, so don't be looking at the
nothing
other channel.
important
Nothing
coming
important
out.
is happening.
Nothing really funny is.
Now that I think about it, hasn't there been an upload like every Friday?
It's something like that.
Is today Friday?
That's super weird.
I'm just pointing at facts.
I don't know.
Right,
I mean, it
yeah.
could be-
Thank you, Psycho.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna be real though. Fucking everybody here is wonderful.
Yes, it is. It is incredible how great everybody is.
Yeah.
Okay, I forget. First or second?
You said second,
I do
right?
want. Well, the
You-
thing is with going first, I can evolve on my second turn.
Drew, it's time to
Oh no
reveal.
no no! I have to go first because there's a chance for them to put an extra Pokemon if they go first.
Drew, it's
So I
time to
have
reveal lore. Erlana has asked an important question.
go. Okay.
Do the bathrooms still have bidets?
Oh, that's a great question.
The answer is, oh yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Florida's like a weird alt universe.
Now,
yeah.
are half of the bidets falling off of the toilet seats?
Oh
also,
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Also, big time. Yeah.
Charlie already said I was going up today. Yeah, okay, we're just having fun with it.
Yeah.
Wait, it's me, but Asian.
What the?
His name is Asian Ryan.
Ryan. That's you.
That's me, but Asian.
Ah! I'm so afraid. Oh no, he has 2 basics.
I'm not gonna lie. Florida is like a weird alt universe is just echoing rent free in my brain right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, we're fucked, right?
Right. I mean, unless they have to both be below
There it is,
100.
brother. Overuse of company bidets. True.
Can you believe my Pokemon has 60 HP? It's a basic.
Oh,
30,
wait a
40.
minute.
Okay, very playable. Very, very playable.
Yeah.
And a Comfey.
If you're here in Florida, like if you're within the borders, you are safe from the effects of Florida, except for all the other ones like alligators. Disney is more powerful than our government.
Well, don't say that out loud.
Well, if you don't, then
They might send you to the Shadow Realm.
No, no, no. I'm saying good things about the mouse.
Of course, of course,
Yeah,
of course,
then-
of course.
thank
of
you,
course.
Mouse.
You would never say anything bad about them.
I'm so lost on this game I played as a kid. Okay, yeah, there are definitely new Pokemons and new stuff, but I will say at its core, it's pretty simple, which is play Pokemon,
Yes.
play energies, play trainers, play items, attack the Pokemon, get prize cards. The reason it's silly is because Drew is trying to kill all of their Pokemon before they can play anything, instantly winning the game.
Yeah.
What is that red dot on Ryan's shirt? Uh-oh.
Oh! Look out! Prime Catcher, that won't be helpful to us.
Uh-oh, the
But I
mouse.
am going to throw away everything in his hand. Actually, I super fricked it. I fricked it by not squawking first. I need a squawk.
I
Goodbye,
don't-
Sableye that I just took.
Can you just say that on stream?
I squawked it?
No, you need
Oh, I
to-
fricked it?
You need to squawk.
Oh, yeah, I can say that.
Alligators are chill. They hatched a bunch on the roof of the biology building. What? The immediate thing that sprung to mind is that legal? And then I remembered that this is Florida,
Yeah, and
the
laws don't happen.
don't really matter here. So
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Have you played the mainline Pokemon games? Favorite game in the series? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I have.
So I'm curious to your favorite one.
That's tough. I mean, I know that it's an unpopular opinion. I'm someone who's very familiar with being unpopular. I think that the modern games are actually really well written, and I think the game design itself is good, and the optimization and the attention to detail isn't there at all, which is a real shame. I like Gen 4 a lot. It was the first gen that I got to play all the way through on a device that was mine and not. He just instantly passed. This guy's gigafucked.
A particular title in Gen 4 that was your...
Brother, before you continue, check out the shit that we got going here.
Hold on. Are you doing the thing?
Oh, goodbye, Floette. Oh, goodbye, Dusclops.
Wait, you got me in...
Oh,
Wait.
they're selecting a prize card. Oh, this is so bad for us.
What? I don't know. I don't even know what's happening.
Don't tell them what's happening.
Okay, I won't
Select
tell
your prize card quick. It's for the clip. Come on, Ilya Ainer.
Ainer? Okay.
I don't know.
I don't either. I was just
I
saying
get one
it.
too.
Cool, we got a
Come
prize
on.
card.
No.
Did it help us?
No, but we don't need the help.
Okay.
Let's go!
Oh, they conceded!
He knew what was happening.
That's crazy. Did he?
That guy's in chat right now. You're in chat right now. I know you are.
So they knew the Donk was coming?
They must have.
That's sick.
They saw the Dusclops and they were like, oh no, it's done.
Squawkability is definitely a JoJo's character. I agree.
Yeah.
Proof Juice is amazing.
Yep.
Skill check merch is coming.
Yep.
And Ruby is my favorite.
Soul Silver, Heart Gold, I love them.
I
Even though
love
the
Ruby.
game balance in the mid game is kind of shitty, so incredible. They so good, such innovation.
I just played my first game and got donked. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Turn off the cameras.
Turn off the gift.
Turn off the cameras.
I want to see it happen again. More donking.
All right, look. I know that I swore this off. Master, I have to go all out just this once.
What does that mean? Do we go to the cash shop?
No.
Hi, Zach in the back. Chat sees you.
You may not have noticed, but I'm sending it direct.
Oh, you're going to...
Yeah,
If
surely
you-
this couldn't go bad.
Drew, if you pull a ranked donk win...
Oh, this guy's playing Ogre Pawn. He has the grass deck.
Oh, no.
If he's playing Ogre Pawn, we
More
lose.
docking. We have to dock.
I will try to dock as hard as I can.
Fair enough. Yes, skill check merch is coming. It's
It does exist at some point in the
Yes.
future.
yes.
Everyone wants the playmats
mats.
as much as possible. It is likely that we are going to be doing a limited run of them in the future, but we don't know what the timing is on that.
Looks like there's some drops enabled. What? I didn't know we did that.
Drops? There's no chance.
No shot.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey, you're welcome. We meant to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skill check sleeves, I think, is less likely just because I think
Sleeves is a tough issue.
finding a manufacturer,
Yes,
I think,
yes,
was the
yes,
difficult part.
yes.
And we're still, look, we want to give you guys as much shit as possible. The reality of the outside world is what is stopping us. If I could snap my fingers and it could all be in your hands, it would be there already.
Yeah.
This is Festival Grounds. All of these Pokemon are going to be low health.
Let's go.
Okay.
The problem with sleeves is like, it is so easy to get sleeves that visually look cool, but shuffle like crap or tear or honestly like worse off if they are like the print is even mismatched or whatever to where like you get, you know, a deck check called on you. Like that's the kind of thing that like we don't want to have happen to you. So yes, we are working on it. Mats is likely to come first. They will probably be slightly different than the ones we play with because those were kind of like some ones we whipped together really quickly. But yes, the answer is yes. And he did say in the future, which is true, they're not ready now and they won't be probably in the immediate future, but it is a thing we are actively...
going to happen.
It is happening, yeah. So that's pretty cool. Have we played the Slay the Spire board game? I will tell you, Ryan lore, which is that my favorite thing to do before bed is play Slay the Spire on my Switch.
Yes.
So I think it's something about basic math that just immediately puts me to sleep, which is weird for a Dungeon Master. But I had no idea there was a board game. Now I'm wondering how we do that.
I think we can just go on amazing.com and they might just
Get donked on, true baby.
Okay, the donk is looking possible.
Percentage-wise.
I would give us a 60% chance of donking.
60?
Yes.
Let's go.
I would say 60% chance.
Hell
I think
yeah.
there's a chance that they just flood their backline right now with a bunch of Pokemon, and that would be sad.
Igbar feeds, is your Erlong deck 50 triggers? If it's not, what are you doing? Oh no, what does this mean? I know the balls are bad.
Well, this is going to be difficult.
Oh, Bidoof!
Bidoof.
Can we handle,
Okay.
Can we handle a Bidoof?
Our chances are looking better now.
Can we handle a Bidoof?
We can super handle Bidoof. Because
the sleeves for Zach, the sleeves of this guy's Arlong
I don't
deck.
know.
The sleeves of the Arlong deck say, "Oops, all triggers."
This could be really good or really
That's
bad.
really good.
Oh, this is pretty good for us. This is still donkable. Now it's much less donkable.
Okay.
It was a 120. So they have 70.
So here's the other problem is if we donk these 4 guys, we're already about to just win the game the regular way.
Yeah.
We don't want to win the regular way.
Okay, here's how we win.
Okay. Drew has seen the line.
I need 2 Dusclops
Okay.
and
You have to.
a Psychic Energy.
You have to.
These are Duskull.
Oh,
I need the evolution.
I apologize.
Here's one Duskull.
I don't see evolution.
Oh, that's very progressive of you. Best ball, I guess?
Question on that Slay the Spire board game. Is it single player or 2 player or more? Okay. We're sculling.
I'm flower selecting.
Okay, we're flower selecting. That's not what you asked
Not
for.
good at all.
Okay.
That is bad.
Skateboard is kind of based though, right?
Yes, it's a little bit based, but we
It's
have so many
1 to
switch cards.
4. It's crazy to think after 4 you have to live by yourself. That's kind of cool. I know there's a whole, so like our editor is kind of in this boat, but there's a whole thing for like couples or like partners or people who live together to have like good and fun 2-person board games. And it's like, there are some good ones, but a lot of them I feel like when I buy them, like I would just rather play this with 4 to 6 to 8 people. It's like, yeah, we could technically play the game, but it's like not as fun. So I'm curious if it's like a game that you feel is good enough for 2 or aimed at solo.
Okay, we have
You've got
2
the card you
Dusclops.
wanted.
We have 2 Dusclops. We're almost there.
Okay, so why Dustclops and what do we need?
So now, okay, this'll, I think we have, no, we don't have it yet. We need one more, we need a Psychic Energy and then we're there.
Chad,
Which is a shame because
did
I
you see
gave it
that
to
Drew
Sparkle.
just hit the fucking genius button and pushed up his glasses that he didn't have?
I did do that.
You just did that.
Okay, so
Okay.
I would think that placing this here is a mistake,
'Cause then
but I
immediately-
want to dig into one prize card
Okay.
to see if we can do it.
Sure.
Wait, I need to make sure. Because 60, 170, 120. Okay, I can afford this.
Okay.
This is something I can afford to do. If this is a Psychic Energy, it's a win. Just so everybody is aware. This
Okay.
will be a donk if this prize card is a Psychic Energy.
That would be crazy. Good luck, man.
Thank you. No, it's not. Fuck, and it doesn't get us one either. That's really bad. If we...
Huh. I like the, okay. Why floor with grass floor? What? Why floor grass?
67.
Oh, he's doing math. Sorry, Chad. Sorry. He played a field spell.
No, he played Applin to the active, which just does that, which is weird. Okay, I have one more chance to
Okay.
do this.
What is it? We need to draw Psychic Energy?
Yes.
Okay. That seems good. Hey, you know, at a locals, I was handily defeated
Carmine might get us there.
by several people, but I spoke to the person who won the locals, and they made a really good point, which is not exactly what they said, but it boiled down to, in a TCG, in any TCG, if you just draw the best card for every situation every single time, you will win. So just draw the best card for the situation.
Oh, Carmine is not active because I already used Colress this turn. Okay, this is going to be much harder.
Okay.
Because if he has a way to evolve, we're going to have to actually go for another turn.
Okay.
Which I don't know if that's going to be doable, but we're going to have to. We have to. There's no choice.
Okay, we have to. There's no choice. He says, I believe him. He's the Poke expert. But it's good to hear that you guys kind of saying that the Slay the Spire board game is good. I have played a lot of Slay the Spire. I think I've done 20. I don't know their names very well. The red guy got to 20 and beat it. The green guy got to 20 and beat it. Defect blue, I'm on 19. And then the monk, it's not my favorite playstyle. That one's gonna be last.
Okay, this is a really bad look for us. Festival Grounds also very bad.
Oh, well, so now we have to, oh no, it's just an evolution. Can we handle an evolution?
No, because he has so much health. I'm trying to think what it would take.
So, question for you. Can we still just win the old-fashioned way at this point?
Actually, yeah. We can just win normally. Yeah, we can do that.
Well, look, this is a ranked match. We win normally, save some face, because we could have won the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Then throw another donk at the wall.
Yeah, we're gonna throw another donk at the wall.
I think Defect is my favorite one to play. It's fun.
I love Simon.
Yeah, Silent makes sense. Silent's really fun, but I feel like the red one, you just get a bunch of energy and
Yeah.
whirlwind your way to.
Or Shield Bash. I love
Oh, Shield Bash is fun. The whole barricade build is super fun, but I could never make it work right.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to roll into this stuff. you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so the deck that
Ironclad,
this guy's
thank you,
playing.
Ironclad.
Yeah, Ironclad. If anybody even cares, the deck that this guy's playing
I'm
uses
curious.
Festival Grounds, which almost does like nothing. But Pokemon have Festival Lead, which is like if Festival Grounds is here, your attack happens twice.
Oh.
Which is really cool.
That is cool.
The
Is
deck
it-
is kind of okay, not super strong, but
What tier out of like 5 would this be?
maybe like 4 or
Oh,
3.
wow.
Very playable, but like you're not gonna beat some of the higher tier decks.
That's interesting because we just queued up with
Oh,
our
no, not
with our
boss.
Donk deck we made in
This
like.
might be GG.
Uh-oh. What in the? Why are we looking at the Spiral of Death?
So he played my Psychic Pokemon, so the Psychic back happens.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say because you made a 10-minute Drew Donk and felt like this could compete with this deck, which is wild.
Yeah.
And so it's probably not the best deck in the meta.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Let's see.
What? Why did he? Oh, attack happens twice. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Wait, did it happen? Your guy died? Playing
Yeah,
another
I
one?
didn't realize that was how the
That's
interaction
kind of
worked.
wild.
I've never seen that interaction.
So now what I'm thinking is this guy has the exact counter for the Donk deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is not gonna be winnable.
Yeah. Feel this where everyone just makes
Well.
strict D&D references, one by ID name, just for minute fun. I actually think that would be a cute like April Fool's Day video. Just call people by like things we called them in videos before and see if we can guess who they go to. That's an interesting concept, but we'll see. Are we cooked here, brother?
We're nearly cooked,
Okay.
but not 100%.
Okay. Well, I'm just noticing that his guy gets double attack and all of our guys have tiny health.
Yeah, I'm killing the double attack guy, and
Yeah.
also I already got rid of the grounds that does it. So.
Oh,
And
nice.
I'm gonna get rid of the other guy that he can do any damage with too.
Okay.
So it's not looking bad. If he runs Seeking in the deck, then he's lame, but also he will have an answer to us. I can't believe that the match has been going on this long. I thought that we would have already won Satch.
I think it's funny that we queued up to Donk and are actually being forced to play the game.
I know!
It's
a
like
real game!
It's like we are being donked.
Yeah, I feel donked right now. I'll tell you that.
Would you say what's like the top 3 decks right now? What's the best?
Regidrago is the best. Regidrago is a deck you also would love. You take all of these Pokemon. They're all dragons. They all are.
I like a dragons.
They're all stage 2, so you would need to evolve, then you get it.
Okay.
Right? You don't have any of their prior evolutions. You dump all of them into the trash.
Okay.
You play Regidrago. Regidrago's attack says, use any attack from any dragon Pokemon in your discard.
Oh.
It is so interesting.
That is
Like,
wild.
the flexibility is super interesting.
That's actually super
Very,
cool.
very
That's very cute. I didn't realize Chad had been asking, right, if this was more complex, like up to Yu-Gi-Oh. That seems the right amount of nuanced, right?
Yeah.
That there's like you can use your brain and like do some cool stuff, but like they didn't invent like an like XY zone to
Yeah.
like a third axis or whatever.
I
That's
would
kinda
say
cool.
this is like a simplified Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're trying to get into a card game that is like, you know, low interaction and very much like I just get to play my stuff every game and maybe I win and maybe I lose, Pokemon's great for that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. This is also just kind of, you know, back to why we're not donking. This kind of just shows off how good of a card Sableye is. That we are playing a deck that basically does nothing unless we get lucky, and we're still like probably gonna win.
That's crazy.
Like actually,
That's
our
crazy.
chance is super high.
So let's just ask, if I showed up with this listing to our locals and tried to donk out some wins, would I
To
get
donk?
there? Would I get there?
You might win one round, I would say. I would say you maybe win one game.
Baby.
Yeah.
No.
But a lot of people at our local play like high health basics, which is kind of a bummer, including myself.
Right, because you're playing just Snorlax.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
Why is he playing Vitality Band? Uh-oh, now I'm afraid. Oh, never mind, he gave up.
It's insane to me that we queued up a donk list and you won. And somehow we did more damage with the
Yeah,
damn.
I don't know what just happened.
That's crazy. We probably have time for a couple more.
I have. If we get a fast donk, maybe 2, but I'm imagining this is the last one. This is our ranked donk attempt. Unless it's like an instant, I'm just gonna give up so that we can move to the next one.
You notice server ping during your Magic the Gathering Commander deck. I'm not sure what that means. I think that if you have ping in paper cards, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's kind of incredible. Oh, hi, Zach.
Hello. This is Zach.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Based. That's true. Yeah, Pendulum Zones, like, so I played Yu-Gi-Oh! 10 years ago. There were Xyz and the white ones, whatever the white ones are called.
Oh, he meant ping to come watch.
Oh,
Notice the server ping every time.
got it.
I will go first. Let's go.
Thank you for translating. My brain is, I have drink more of this need.
Yep.
I used all of my
No
goofy
bases.
energy on my jokes. Synchros, Synchro. I thought that's where they were, but I wasn't sure. That was kind of fun. I played Photon Dragons, and then there was a bunch of ninjas, and the trap card
Oh,
that
wow.
said, it was a super cool trap card. You'd erase your ninja, kill one of their things, and then slam like a Photon Dragon, which was like blue eyes. And then they could just like Giga Galaxy evolve. It was not good, but when I sat down, my opponents would be like, huh. And that's everything I needed. It was so funny.
I am supposed to run Night Stretcher in this deck.
Oh, we
Oh,
remember-
wait, no.
Oh,
It's hard because Night Stretcher will get things from my
Six
discard.
Samurai, I remember that. Are we there?
Oh, there's a really good chance.
Yes.
Ooh,
A
and
Kate
that
deck.
makes it better. Way
Kate
better.
Ding Ding is one of the best decks I've ever made. I am not saying it's a good deck, but boy, there comes a point in time when you play Magic with the same people enough where you know what they come to build and love, right? And my friends love Ghostly Prison, Propaganda, Ristic Study, drawing cards, playing a long-ass game. Look, I love those cards too. Value is really fun. But I was like, okay, if all four of us Windmill Slam Azorius draw cards or Simic Value draw cards, these games will take 11 hours. Someone has to play a gun.
That's true.
So I made Ding Ding because I get to draw cards, and it does good stuff. I can't stand blue players. Yeah. When I was playing Standard, my favorite card was Carnage Tyrant because the people are playing all those Teferi decks and like counter spells. Carnage Tyrant is just a trample 7/6 with hexproof that can't be countered. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
And for a while, like everyone was playing like counter spells and like spot removal is pretty good back in that set, I think. And like what would happen is they have to have a board wipe or like settle the wreckage or something.
Yeah.
And if they didn't have it in hand, you could like watch them across arena or whatever we were playing at the time. And if they didn't have a board wipe, they would just concede because like there's nothing
Wow.
they can do.
Wow.
Yeah. Hello, Heimdall. Good to see you. Yes, Carnage Tyrant is wonderful. Finn the Fang Bearer is a card that exists.
Oh?
Do you not know that one?
No, I don't.
It basically turns Death Touchers into poison.
Oh! Oh,
and
God, why?
it's a 2-drop in green.
Oh.
Yeah, so you play like all those 1/1 Death Touch snakes that are a joke.
All right, let's hope that this doesn't have 100 plus health.
Okay, that makes sense. I played Ezio at locals and it was fun till the token player had done nothing all game. Swung with a 10.
Yeah.
Double straight. Yeah, the thing is like, and
Watermain is
maybe we should do a
bad.
video on this, but oh, you know what? Actually,
He's playing Guardy.
can we get there?
No. Because he just turned off our deck.
We could
Or he
concede.
turned off our Pokemon.
We could concede.
Let me see.
Okay.
There's a small chance that we get a Dusclops.
I get bullied for playing Finn the Fang Bearer. Yes. So here's the thing in
All right,
Magic,
it's
especially in Commander, threat assessment is so important because like a lot of times, hey, GG KZ,
Yeah.
Florida Community College, friend of the channel. Hello,
Yes.
Prof, if this gets clipped. He did a video on threat assessment, and that guy, listen, comments. That guy knows how to play Magic. All right, he does.
He do.
So I think learning how to assess threats at a table is very important.
He's tapping lands.
Yeah. Oh, he's tapping lanes.
know what I mean?
Because like if someone sits down playing Finn the Fang Bearer, which is they're trying to infect, and I know that I have like 30 lightning bolts in my deck, I'm not that afraid.
Yeah.
I'm not that afraid. So in my opinion, you probably don't want to bully the Finn deck. And actually you tell them, hey, I have 30 lightning bolts, kill someone else or I kill you.
Yeah.
Then you have a friend. And then at that point you're like, okay, and right, exactly, like you've just said, Dragon as
Yep.
a deck, 30 lightning bolts does nothing to Dragon.
Yeah, I know.
And so you're like, yeah, now you need your friend to help you threat assess the Dragon player out of Minecraft.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Of course.
So that's what I'm saying is like, especially for decks like Ezio where it's 5 color, you're like, I have no idea what this is. Like this could be literally anything. So we made an Ezio deck and it's over here and might show up in an episode soon that I put like Oops All Gods and it has like World Tree. And the point
Yeah.
is to like slam all the gods on the deck, which is super cool. Ooh, Vein Ripper is a very good card. Yeah, dude, I feel like every playgroup has an Dragon friend. And you're like,
But like, it's not It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
That literally happened to us on camera, and I'm just like, yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad until it is.
Yeah, exactly. I only had 4 Death Touch creatures in my... You know, if you're playing Finn the Fangbearer and you only have 4 Death Touch creatures, that is incredibly based.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, Charlie. It's Charlie. We're talking about Charlie.
Yeah, there he is.
So I feel like our Donk dreams are dead here.
They're not dead, they're just severely weakened.
Yeah, fair.
I am playing this just because I need to. I'm going to equip.
Talk us through what you're thinking is our out here.
So I'm trying to cycle through my whole deck, and I want to see if I can. It's basically Doom. Yeah, it's basically Doom is
cooked.
what I'm thinking.
Jojo Bird doesn't get us there?
Extremely cooked, no.
That sucks.
Definitely not with a hand like that. All right,
All right,
GG,
we're out.
well played.
Maybe we can
Good
get
game, though, good
1 or
game.
2 more Donks in and give it a go.
I think one.
Okay.
I think one more.
We are out at 5.
This guy's outfit goes insane.
But
Holy.
I'm having a blast streaming. How you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I have to pee really bad, but other than that, having an excellent time.
Yeah, so I think more of these will be coming. We'll probably cook up some ideas and pull you guys over in the Skill Check Discord.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we have a Discord if you want to go look. People like to play Magic online
yeah.
with each other, and that's a good time.
Yeah, it's super cool.
You know, it's a great place to hang out.
Yeah, of course. So we'll probably pull some more content. I definitely know we'll be streaming more. So if you guys have managed to stick around this whole time and not be bored of our Donk,
Yeah.
you're great.
We also just put up a video if you guys want to go watch it. I don't know if you guys know what box brawls are, yada yada yada.
Oh, the box
Please
brawl.
go check out our stuff. It's actually like very very good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that if I didn't mean it.
Cool. And obviously, drop a follow, and you'll know when we go live.
If this person is going first, I will go first. The dream is alive.
Hell yeah. We are cursed as far as streamers go because every time we try to go live, which has been scaling up, but not that many recently,
Yep.
we have been plagued with hardware issues or internet issues. So follow to make sure you guys know when we are actually live. Or stay tuned in the Discord. I probably will send a bunch of emojis in there anyway.
Yes, sir.
Lifebringers and Box Brawls have been your favorite YouTube stories. Hey, thank you.
Hey.
Lifebringers was uniquely an us project. I know that I sat in the chair for the majority of that arc, but even, God, how many squares did they not see? 16?
Yeah, something like that.
We had the lightning bolt on the Lifebringers finale was literally unbelievable.
Yeah.
But we had so many stories, and we had such a good time, like, writing that place. Like, honestly, like, I was shocked they didn't go to the beach resort, which we had, like, a whole beach thing planned, which was wild. And, like, we were even, like, gonna have, like, public transit in the city, and, like, there's a bunch of cool stuff that I'm sure at some point we'll reveal all the ins and outs of.
Yeah.
And, and, like,
Hopefully we'll get
a whole,
there.
like, ghost marketplace they didn't get to, which was super cool.
Oh, I didn't look at the deck. It's cooked. All right, well. We did have a great time, though.
We did, dog.
And you're right. We did miss a lot of stuff in Lifebringers that we, like, really would have liked to do.
You sort
Sorry, my brain is processing. Stroke moment. But I'm glad for the people who did come and stick with us for D&D, and it's going to be there forever. I imagine that at some point there will be sort of like a grand return, and people will be like, what? Voice Critical Dungeon Dragon? Wow!
Yeah, true. Well, our episode's going up in the coming week.
Yes, episode coming up on Wednesday, and you'll be able to watch it here if you want on Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Which is true, we do that. I think, like we're saying, 5 more minutes. If you guys have questions, we'll answer them now. But otherwise, I genuinely, what I've learned today, what I learned in boating school is,
Yeah.
I want a donk,
Yeah.
baby. I want to donk.
Donk decks are really fun, and there are decks that are legitimate that are just turbo fast that sometimes you get donks with. Like, Koraidon Lost is something that you could donk with, but it's just not the only thing that you try to do.
A fishing paladin is actually really cool, reading the chat. Hey, maybe if there are people who want to get into Pokemon TCG here, can you give them like 3 to 5 decks that you know will be good for newbies?
Some decks that are good for newbies. I think that Drew Hedrick's Lost Zone box is actually really good. It's how I learned the game, and there's not a lot of like confusion. The Charizard Pidgeot list is super basic and a lot of fun. And fuck it, play Snorlax. Honestly, you just get to sit back and watch other people play, and I've learned a lot by doing that.
That's actually kind of cool.
And I would recommend online, you can find 2 content creators that I really like. Azul GG, he runs a bunch of different decks. He's super smart. I really like his content. If you see this ever, reach out. I would love to talk. I saw that you played Snorlax at Worlds. I would love to talk through your list, and because I'm a new little itty bitty baby. And then there's the guy.
Hey, you're a basic Drew.
Yeah. I'm just a basic Drew. I'm not a stage 1 or stage 2 Drew yet.
Yeah, of course.
The
But
other
soon-
guy is the one that I tried to look up here. Little Dark Fury. He just plays everything. And it's awesome to see like the wide array of things that he can get done.
Snorlax.
Yeah, exactly. File your taxes, win the tournament. It's actually that simple.
That's so cute.
But yeah, other than that, if anyone has questions, I'm happy to answer. And I'm still new to Pokemon. Shout out to my boy Brian for teaching me the game. He is like seriously really good, and I'm excited to hopefully go to regionals and NAIC with him. And if things work out really well and I really put time in the tank, maybe go into Worlds.
Yeah.
I think it would be a good time. Hello.
There was a point about maybe getting more guests like Foxy or Kyle Hill.
That is in the pipeline.
Oh yeah.
We are working on getting people here as quickly as possible. And there are people that are closer to us than we thought that we want to have here often.
Yeah, and the other thing is like before we became Magic content creators or even content creators, we're Magic content consumers. And so we also have a big long list of of people that we really enjoyed watching their content. It would be awesome to kind of see them on that stage and work with them as well.
We literally have a bounty board of like people that we want, and it's broken up into categories. I'm going to put it out right now. If anyone wants to clip anything, this is the thing to clip other than the donk that I got a billion years ago. We want to play Magic the Gathering with a lot of different people. I think Meat Canyon is a big one that I would love to play with. And also Commander at Home.
Yeah.
If the Commander at Home team, if you reach out, send this to them on everything. Send this on any Commander subreddit that exists. We want to talk, and we want to have you here, and we want to play a million games. So exciting.
That's very true.
Yes.
We had a comment about the difference of our NPCs, which is wonderful.
So much fun.
Yeah, and what's really cool is we have been allowed the flexibility to lean into it because of the pacing that the party has brought. And like, listen, Matt going hot God it's not something we could have planned for.
Never.
But boy, did it feel good.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just so great working with the team. We get to put forward our most favorite things when they're appropriate, and it seems to work out pretty well.
And not everybody has the flexibility of working with two DMs, and it's kind of been an adventure figuring the whole thing out. But holy, having each other to lean on for anything just makes planning so buttery smooth and so good. So good.
I agree
It's
with
been an incredible
Cornographic.
time. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I definitely need the meat. I'm definitely looking forward to the meat at some point.
Cool. Well, guys, I think it's 5. We've got to run, unfortunately. We have stuff to do.
I have to go play Deadlock for 50 hours. So.
Well, thank you guys. Drop a follow, and if not, come say hi in the Discord.
Yes, goodbye. And great job, Apex boys. We love to see
the big win.
word. Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for joining.